Hello.
Good morning. How you guys
Welcome to the Women's BC Provincial Finals. We're stoked. It's going to be a good time. We got lots of cool games. We got Brent in the booth.
Yeah, it's my first time on the mic. I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah.
I've helped tournament direct this tournament a couple of previous years ago. I think it was 2022, 2023.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing these women compete today. It's going to be some really good matches here right out of the gate. We got some really good matchups.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. I think it's going to be so fun. Pretty much, lower seed gets to pick the first game, and it goes back and forth. You have to pick them all at the start of the match.
And what type of games do you get to choose from?
There's a main list, or not a main. There's a new list, there's a mid list, and then there's a oldies list. So the new games are like the Modern Sterns. I think that's the only ones in the new are all of our Modern Sterns.
Are there no DMDs in the modern list?
Not right now, I don't think.
Okay.
I think it's all just Modern Sterns.
So the DMDs are going to be in the mid group then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got like Baywatch in mid. There's Johnny Mnemonic in mid. Nice.
But here we go. We are getting started on Jaws. I'm not sure if we're watching practice. Oh, we are watching
Practice. They both get
players.
30 seconds of practice for every game, and yeah.
So one thing that I saw that was pointed out yesterday is Miles always starts 3 players when it's practice. I definitely think it's a wise idea to either start a 1-player game or a 3-player game because
It's what a lot of people do in the bigger tournaments that I watch online too, like Indisc or like the Pinball Expo that was going on. That they just do 30 seconds of practice and they'll put 3 players on.
Any confusion away.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I like that. That was a good move. Also makes it less confusing for us, right? Why did they just let it drain?
They just walked away?
What was that? It was crazy.
What kind of 4D chess is this? I don't understand anything. Yeah, no, that's crazy. So good.
Out of those 6 games, which one are you most excited to potentially see? Vote in chat for what you would like to see out of those next 6 games.
I thought you were asking me.
I mean, your opinions matter as well.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and say skateball.
So it's back on 2 players.
Because I love skateball.
Did she skip practice and
Maybe.
just said, let's go?
That might be
the
case.
It must be. That's awesome. That's when you know you're ready, like you're in the moment.
Fun fact, I did not practice once yesterday.
Yeah. That's crazy, though. That's just nuts.
So that was ball 1. Well,
yeah,
ball sorry
1.
That we missed the commentary on that. Here we go for ball 2. Leah's stepping up.
Totally.
We
or
thought
probably
you were
ball
practicing.
1, player 2. All right, I'll get this.
Here we go. Do you think she's going to go for her pop bumper skill shot, or is she going to go for the shark skill shot, or is she just going to get ball and flip?
I think she went for that, I feel. Went for a bit of the long plunge.
Yeah.
Soft plunge, hit that.
That one's good, too. I like hitting the shark.
Why soft plunge hit the chum bucket?
Good, because it leads towards your Jaws multi-ball, and it gives you a skill shot.
Yep.
You know, feels like it's what I'm shooting anyways.
I mean, gives you a skill shot. It's a Keith Elwin game. I feel there's so many skill shots that you can get in most of these.
That was a really rough read out of the
Yeah, that was crazy. It was so
shot.
fast. The reel. That reel always is sketchy, man. But it's one of the coolest shots. I love when it just comes and feeds into the right side right by the pop. Just so nice. Cool, man. We started Scars. So Scars is a tough mode. But, dude, if you can actually be accurate and rip these shots, it can be like 100 million. So each shot, you want to avoid hitting these guys here, those stand-ups.
Stand-ups?
So those stand-ups, they lower the value of each one of your shots.
Ooh.
Yeah,
see, I'd
so
be horrible at this
she's hit a couple of those stand-ups, and, like, you see the score now? It's only worth 500,000 right here, which it starts off at 6 million.
Oh, I see.
So it goes down quick, but you can build it back up, I'm pretty sure. And it's a good mode. Like, if you're accurate on your shots, this whole mode can be worth like 200 million or something. Like, it's nuts.
Missed the fin there.
There was a couple of great saves there, and Nicole was also hitting this spinner shot and then ski jumping it over, which I think is one of the most comfortable things on this game. Is
super money.
Spinner to ski jump over to the right, and it's just nice and controlled, nice and it's my favorite shot on the game. It feels nice.
It's a nice spinner to hit too.
All right, she's making progress on her Scars. Got the barrel attached and can go right into multi.
That's a dangerous
yeah.
feed.
That one's so
That
tough.
reject up
The
the middle,
backhand, the backhand is there, but it's like it's so tight, and
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's really there on this game specifically,
Yeah, I
like
find you
this
gotta hit it
version of
Super
Jaws.
clean.
I always get the little jiggle in there, and then I'm dead immediately.
Wolf asked if the fin target is roving because he was mentioning to me that it was
It is
popping
not.
up in the middle and then starting from the middle
Yeah.
as a roving thing.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that a while ago.
Is that a tournament function?
I have
or
no
is that
idea.
a-
I think it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I was noticing that yesterday watching the stream, that it was popping up in the middle.
Well,
Yeah.
my question to Garrett immediately after was like, I'm like, what exactly does that change? Like,
Right.
you
I
can
think
still
it
hit
just
it.
Yeah.
makes it easier to get it on the barrel, but
It's
Messes
fine.
up your
Yeah.
timing, I guess, if you're just used to where the fin's going to be.
Yeah.
oh well. There's
But if-
not lots of moving. Cool. There we go. We're making progress onto Jaws multi. Nice.
Now, what's your usual strategy on this game, Damien?
Dude, I'm a mode guy on this for
Yeah.
sure. I don't have a real strategy. Okay, cool. So we're lined up for the barrel. That is one good thing for this. Like, what you really want to do, the only thing that I know that you really, really want, you want your, she got it on the pop, which is sick. You really want to light a mode now, and you want to take this guy or this guy. Both of those modes are sick with multi-ball stack, but we're going for a naked Jaws multi-ball, which is still fine. You know, you can get like 20, 30 million with it.
Points is points.
Yep, totally. Yeah, and we're just gonna send the ball.
Do you go for your add-a-ball right away?
Yeah, I do it just because I think like the ball saves are quick now,
Yeah.
and you might as well just get it. And it's just, if you guys don't know, it's just right there on the chump bucket.
It's like 3 shots in the chum bucket.
Yeah, 3 shots on the first one. I think in Jaws Multi-Ball 2, it's more. I don't know the exact number though, because I
Man,
don't
those
pay attention.
Center feeds are just brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, nice save.
Another thing that you want to do on Jaws is this guy here is your life ring.
Right.
Super important to get. So when it's blinking there, she hits it, she'll collect it, and that is an outlane ball save on the left side.
If you hold down that action button.
Just press it.
Oh, is it just press it?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to do it quick though, because there is a grace period, but
Yeah.
like the grace period, you'd be like, it's like if when the ball comes down to here, it's dead.
Yeah.
Even if you click the button, like
Yeah.
it has to be pretty quick after it. All right, we got modes lit. What is that one? That's Beach Panic. Beach Panic's a good mode. That's a good mode too.
Ooh, that was a really good ball.
Totally.
Puts the pressure on here for ball 3.
Yeah.
Nicole.
I feel like Beach Panic is the least seen mode ever played on Jaws because that
That
makes
ramp.
you actually have to hit the quote-unquote left ramp.
Yeah, you got to get the wave ramp. That's a fun one though. Yeah, the real money one though is like if she gets the Jaws multi-ball, so it's already prepped and ready to go. She got the barrel attached. Like that, those yellow shots will start her mode.
Yeah.
If I'm her, short plunge, hit the shark, light your mode, and then go night swim.
Okay.
That's the left spinner shot.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think that's back. Yeah, no. Damn, that
That's
was
game one.
crazy. Yeah.
All right, so we are going to be moving over to one of Leah's picks. What do we think it's going to be? There's 3 games to choose from here.
I don't know, man. You know, she played good on Jaws. Maybe she's just feeling Jurassic.
Going
you know?
L1 to L1, get him out of the way.
Yeah. I mean, they played entirely different, and they have entirely different flippers, so it's not really a 1-to-1, but
It's got, you know,
Also, my
I feel it.
apologies. I didn't update this before we started the stream, so
Oh.
if you notice that suddenly changed, that's my B. My B, apologies.
well done, Corey.
she's just getting some practice, and you can play the game out, and if I were in her position, I would totally play a little bit, find
Totally.
out,
Get a
find
feel
some
for the shots. Yeah, exactly.
You don't know, like you could go pretty far and maybe you want to pick this game again.
I find this ramp here, you got to hit that one pretty clean
That's tough.
sometimes, because otherwise it just kicks back out of the back there.
Totally.
Oh, gotta hit that button a little harder. There we go. Well, I've already played my hand saying I like skateball, so I'm going to secretly hope it.
Oh yeah, dude, I love skateball.
Might make sense to keep going with the moderns, though, right? You got to feel for those flippers. It got to be a little weird sometimes when you go from, say, Jaws to Grand Prix.
Totally.
Yeah, once the rig moves over, this way or in the other room, then we won't be able to blow it anymore. So.
Yeah. All right, so we were right, but we couldn't really be wrong because we guessed every single game they were going to pick. So we're right, guys.
That's right.
All right, so we are getting practice. We must have just been late to the Jaws practice, probably, switching over.
Yeah, we were blabbing.
Yeah. So they are right beside us, so we're going to go whisper mode. We're not actually going to go whisper mode. They probably can't even hear us. It's so loud. Pinball tables are crazy loud.
It's got to be like golf commentators now.
Yeah. You know what I always appreciate about golf commentators is they can take just like a very not intensive game and they can make it entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I love watching golf.
I love it too.
Yeah.
I love watching
It's
golf.
So peaceful. They're out in nature. It's
Yeah.
green.
Sometimes when I'm at
in
work,
the background.
I'll just put on like the Masters or something, like the last year's Masters tournament.
Okay.
I love it, dude. It's so fun. Also, poker commentators. Love poker commentators. They're so good. They've got good commentary.
I used
Another
to watch a
boring
lot of
game.
poker, but haven't in years. But I can't say that would be my go-to for commentary. I find I would have think that poker commentator is a bit too animated for myself.
True. It's fun, huh? They're good.
Anyways, looks like we're pretty much done practice here.
This is a tough game. We got lightnings on it.
Yes.
And it's steep. But
Yes.
there are still, I'm pretty sure there's still rubber posts. So they got
on the
a little
outlanes
bit.
there?
They got a little bit of,
Maybe.
yeah.
Nobody found the tilt there in practice. I find that interesting, but here we go. Leah is player one.
Totally.
Let's go rescue some dinosaurs. And some staff, I suppose.
Yep. We got to helicopter those guys out.
Yeah.
The dinos.
So-
You don't helicopter the guys.
What do you like to do for your skill shot?
I can never find it on this game. The specific one, I'm always off. But yeah, I go for the T-Rex guy for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's gonna instantly get you into your paddock mode, which is important for my strategy, but it may not be for their strategies.
I mean, I should probably just follow what the good players do, but I often short plunge and then try to get the C. If you hit no targets and then hit the C, that's like a super skill shot.
Oh, cool.
Kind of tough to do, and then you get your C out of the way, but I don't see anyone else do this.
Yeah.
Probably not the best strategy.
There we go. Okay, so her paddock is complete. The first one is one shot, one rescue, and then you need to hit that guy or that guy.
Okay.
That's dead. That lights your pickup mode, so like the helicopter shot, to where you then capture the dinosaur.
Right.
Boys, I already messed up.
What happened?
Match one, and I assembled the versus animation and didn't even show it off. So after this game, we got to show off our versus animation.
Yeah, let's do
We'll
it.
have the tail of the tape. Show the two competitors.
Yeah. We need their wingspan and their reach.
That would be pretty good,
The
actually.
height, reach.
Yeah. Maybe finger length, I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. All right, nice. We started our paddock. And yeah, you want to get through your first paddock because that lights your control room, which is the big scoring mode. Yeah. That's your
Corey's
control
remembering
room.
where the control room is there. Thank you, producer Corey. Looked like Nicole benefited from a late ball save there. She had an early drain, and here we go.
Nice. All right. Paddock complete, and her helicopter is lit. Now her shots are yellow on the right ramp.
What's the extra ball worth?
I'm not sure.
Is it worth
15.
like 20? Ooh, okay. Probably worth good points then.
My guess would have been 15.
Yeah.
Some of these games, like I think Godzilla is 25.
Bond's
like
25, and the multiplier counts on it as
the
well.
multiplier does apply to it.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Was it Esteban who got, or no, it was.
I know Eden did it off stream.
Yeah,
It was nuts. Eden's ball won at 2 billion was
Oh, wow.
something. So they're both in the same position.
Yeah, pretty similar scores here.
She needs. Yeah, she needs those targets right beside the truck, which he just hit. And-
Oh, we getting that back?
Nope.
No.
Dude, this game is so brutal.
Yeah.
This is Provincials. We don't have ball saves.
No,
What's a
man.
ball save? You
Well-
get it back. You thank the pinball gods.
Yep. That's good. Oh, we're in T-Rex multi-ball. Cool.
Okay.
We're going in. So T-Rex, you can just rip your shots if you want, but if you want to be cool, get your red shots. They move like that, blah, 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 and they double.
Okay. Does it stay on the left there, and then you got to get that one, and then it moves, or is it
Yeah.
strobe? I
Yep,
see.
yep. You
Sticking
got to
out.
get it, and then it moves up. But if you get one normal jackpot, or red mode's done. So red mode's done. Just send it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Gets pretty big. Like if you can do the whole red jackpot row, it's crazy expensive. Like you are getting paid.
I enjoy this game. I've just never particularly been good at it.
Oh yeah, it's a tough one. It's one of the toughest ones. Dang.
It's also hard to enjoy a game if you don't play well at it because you're just not experiencing the full spectrum of
Yeah.
the possibilities.
So
right?
she's got
Yeah.
her control room lit in that multi-ball. She did complete her paddock, and now, yep, we got our control room right here. So yeah, she's doing the money
So-
strat. The money strat, backhand that bad boy,
Raptor pen.
and then you want to stack that with your control room mode,
Ooh,
which
nice.
is entirely possible,
Yeah.
and it is
Ooh.
so good.
Nice nudges there on the outlines.
Yeah. All right. Going with just a one ball control room is still money. System boot is a great one ball.
Well, I know that used to be the strat before the code got changed, and I've heard that the other modes are still good now, or I guess are
Yeah.
good now in control.
Yeah, yeah.
or in, yeah.
Yeah, Robert goes virus attack, which is cool.
Because it seems System Boot used to be that was the only one that everyone picked for the first one.
Right.
She just got a backwards feed through the chaos gate and survived.
Great ball. Ooh, 15 for the extra ball there too.
Oh, thanks for the follow. That was loud. Skater die.
What's going on here? Oh no, check. Bonus.
I'm going to say she was skating for sure. She was for sure skating on that ball. That was rad. Is that ball 2?
That was ball 2.
No, this is ball 3. Oh, it's the start of ball 3. Whoops.
All right, so Leah's got to put some work in here.
Set up.
Get
Just
at least
needs to-
41 million to catch.
Yep, totally possible. Totally
Oh, man.
possible.
Yeah, points can come out of this game pretty quick, especially if you get that playfield multiplier going.
Yeah.
Man,
It's so
having a tough time finding that skill shot.
Yeah, the skill shot on this copy is just, it's so tough for me.
Plus the lightning flippers too. It really changes the
Oh, yeah.
shots.
So we got our dyno cap. That's big. I'm going to assume we're just going to see just a straight control room.
All right.
Oh, we're going in dyno mode.
I think that's
T-Rex multi.
Rob who just followed us. Thank you,
Oh,
Rob.
Thank you. There we go. We got 2x playfield. Oh, that's
Oh, what a
my God,
save. Nice
dude.
slap save.
nice. Okay, here we go. We're at $1 million a jackpot. A little late. But you can get it right here.
There
yeah,
we go.
Totally.
That's
That's
big.
really good. We're 2x playfield. We go red mode. Big.
T-Rex multi-ball, 2x playfield.
Yep. Or even just blue could be good too. What is that? That's your.
Extra balls lit.
Oh my
nah,
goodness.
We're getting them back. She's going
Say
for the blue
everybody out of the
jackpots.
pool. Oh, I guess that's the one thing we can't see here is the ball save light.
There we are.
We'll give
Yep.
Ron notes.
We're just sending the balls. That's good. So the O, that's the last one. That's a tough shot.
Very tough.
She pulled ahead. She's at 74 and is prepped and ready to go for a control room.
That was great.
And
quick points.
What a save, too. Oh, my God. There it is. Nice. All right. Gets the O on that shot.
2 good slap saves on this ball already.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, my. Dude, I am freaking out. All right. We got 2x playfield.
Again.
Yeah. Oh, my. All right. We gotta slow this down. I need to like a I need to take my heart medication.
You need an anti-energy drink.
Yeah. What is that?
I think it's a Valium or something like that.
I mean, what is that? It's
Gravel.
Yeah. Nice. Just keeping it alive.
Okay, she can go for the Raptor pin too.
Okay. We need this control room. Oh, she's just going. She's just playing. There it is.
Okay.
Going okay. Oh my.
Got the lock lit and the Raptor pin.
Cool. Okay. We're getting another dino. Is this the T-Rex mode? Is this the next T-Rex? Yeah. Okay. So this is huge points. Mega. You can send this for like 200 million points. Like this mode is really good.
If you making
2x
a shot,
it.
turning the truck, making a shot, turning the truck.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good mode.
I feel I'm going to learn a lot about this game, and probably all these games watching them.
Totally. Yeah. This game is so fun. There we go. Okay, count it. Now you hit a shot, then you do it again. Yeah, this mode you can bring in Raptor as well. And that can get crazy.
Making shots.
Almost got the hard one. There we go. You know, Raptor's like, what, 3-4 shots away now?
You have to hit it a couple more times to qualify a lock?
Yeah. Yeah, so you get that dude locked, and then you hit it. Yeah, I think it's like 3-4 times.
Right.
And then it's good.
Oh, that's right. So I'm used to it more on the premium where it locks it in there, and then you just kind of bash at the gate.
Yeah. Okay, we got 2x playfield. 2x playfield on T-Rex Chase is sick. Oh yeah, this Jurassic Park is probably the fastest Jurassic Park on the entire island. There we go.
What do they make it so fast? I know it's steep.
It's steep, and it's waxed, and it's ready to go. New pinballs.
What a ball.
Ooh, dude, that was so good. Oh my God.
That was a heck of a ball.
Dude, I need to put in a hearing aid and turn my hearing aid down. Oh, now I can't hear anything.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, just leave it. I'm good. All right, ball
Okay.
3.
Nicole has some work to do here.
I just
yeah.
adjusted for Damien's hearing, some volume levels.
Yeah, I've got too many.
Uh-oh.
What is that thing that makes you hear? Your ear follicles. I got too many of those. All right. Yeah. No. This is a totally savable.
Ooh, 250 followers.
Nice. Good job, guys. We need more.
Nicole just got that right out lane Nedry slave. That's the system malfunction, which you qualify by hitting the 2x shot a bunch of times, and then the right out lane will be a save as well.
That's awesome.
So you can out lane save both sides, which is amazing. We love that. Great Keith Elwin design.
Yeah.
We love being able to prevent out lanes without nudges.
Totally.
But look like really putting attention to Raptor here, honestly, and I think personally that's the move.
It's the choice. It's like you can run for that T-Rex mode as well, but like if you T-Rex mode and Raptor at the same time, it's so big. So big.
So how many more hits does she need to get the Raptor multi-ball going?
She needs 2 shots.
Okay.
Or 3. I think it goes to 1%, and then you have to hit it again. Yeah, so she needs to hit it 2 more times, because it'll go all spaz. It'll go, right here. Flashy flash.
One more into multi-ball.
Yep. Oh, that was
God.
that was so close. Just like a little more power on it, it would have been solid.
Here we go. Okay,
Check
here
it
are the
out.
player cards. These are fantastic. Is it
Top
Jeremy that
result.
put these together?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
these are
Jeremy is
great.
so cool.
Jeremy is also TDing. I am also a TD, but with running the stream, dear Jeremy is going to do the heavy lifting today for sure.
Yeah.
And then I'll check in on occasion. But yeah, can you guess the next game without looking over here?
No, well, we've blown it the last couple of times, so yeah,
Oh.
don't let us look.
I see it.
No,
I'm not. I won't spoil it.
Shout out chat. Shout out chat. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? You saw them earlier.
Okay, so this is Nicole's pick. She's down 2-0 right now. So definitely looking to claw her way back here with Creature.
Now
Cool.
again, I don't want to make this all about me, right? But on stream yesterday,
Yeah, that was nuts.
I did show off a very interesting feature, which is off the right orbit. If you dead bounce, it will just simply bounce to the
Yep.
left flipper. You catch it, you backhand, move your car all day.
Yep.
You can do that infinity.
So I was going to ask, has there been no adjustments made between last night and tonight?
I think it would have been particularly unfair. And like what Eden and I did in our matchup is after we both did it for a ball, I showed it to him on ball one. You know, he learned. He did it on his ball too.
Guys,
He passed me.
I'm kind of thinking this is live because there's only 2 players on it.
I don't think this is practice.
I think she's going for it.
But yeah, I kind of figured that we wouldn't see it today because people would have discussed, like Eden and I did, about how it would be boring to watch, and you know.
Well, let's see how she takes the feed here.
Yeah, I think she's been just on the fly shooting it.
Okay.
Boom.
You want to know a secret? You can do that same thing on the Jurassic Park on the Raptor pen shootout if you want. If you want to get a little wild.
From now on, I do.
Yeah, if you want to get a little wild.
All right, we're spelling film here.
Oh.
That was a nasty kick out.
It was good though. It was good though. You know, not tilting this is mission accomplished for
Seriously.
real because it is tight.
And
She wiggles that game.
She has started spelling
Yeah.
FI
Yeah.
in order, which is
Yeah.
a
So we get an
benefit on
extra
this game. You
8
get-
million or
yeah,
something?
$8
extra
mil.
billion. Yeah. So.
Did you tilt on Thursday when we played? I know Corey tilted.
I
and I
tilted like 4 times on 3 balls.
Yeah.
Like that's how hard I was tilting.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go, Leah for ball 1.
Yeah, we're totally live.
See if she's going to be moving some cars. I was calling Corey the valet last night in chat because he was a professional car mover.
Yeah.
And then Eden said, you know what? I can move cars too.
Totally. All right, man. We're going for those kiss letters. Nice.
Oh,
dude.
nasty. Okay. Still 2 balls left.
Yep. Yep. What is that? Because it is sick. There's like a EDM dance music going on in the background.
It feels like I'm in the Matrix
Yeah.
party scene or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Yeah,
totally. That's awesome.
Corey, can you refresh our standings over here? I don't know if they've started that or not.
She spelt
Yeah.
film sequentially, and we got multi-ball ready to go. Multi-ball. Way to start it. That guy?
Any
That
of
guy.
those,
Oh, I'm sorry. I just yoinked it. I yoinked the mouse from Corey. Yeah, if she gets it in there, we're ready to roll.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
There we go. Okay, multi-ball.
So now what are you doing in multi-ball? You're trying to find
Yes.
the creature first?
Find the creature,
And then
save
you
the
got to
girl,
save the one. Yeah.
rip the ramp, get
Gotcha.
paid.
And that collects that bonus that you build up in the pops. Is that right?
Yes. Yep, big time.
Oh,
okay, so
wow.
you can restart. Yep, I think she
snack
shot it too
bar.
early. Too early, yeah. So you got to hit it in the snack bar.
Oh.
Dude, it's so nasty.
Yeah, I find the multi-ball.
Huge
just
points though.
frustrating.
She's looking good.
Who doesn't love a good sling out lane that is unpreventable?
Yeah, I'm talking Batman 66. Feeling good about that one. Fishtails, sling out lane on that. There we go. Double film letter. What is that? I've never seen that.
She full plunged to collect her
The
final
kiss letter?
kiss letters, and then immediately on the
One-timed it.
fly one time the M shot.
Cool.
Nice.
Didn't even know that was a feature. There you go. Shooting on the fly. Going for the combos.
Going for ramps.
I like the combo move, but I feel like it is kind of sketch. And it's not really that big. Like it only increases by 500,000 per. You got to
Yeah.
rip the left ramp and then shoot the middle shot.
I mean, it feels good for bonus points when you get your flow going.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like it's either you're moving cars or you're going multi-ball.
We got pay to finish. Now we need snack bar. Open the snack bar. We're chilling.
So I'm assuming this is tournament setting, so snack bar is going to pay out the rewards in the same order for everybody?
Correct. And also the snack bar will spot you a weird little drop target thing. So if you just hit the snack bar 5 times, you'll get the snack bar.
Yes.
Okay.
Just got 2 of them lit. 2 left. Oh, we went for the little. Ooh. I'm going to call that the Corey Spesh.
Shout out Alyssa Bailey, who's playing in this tournament, because she is the one who taught me that. I just took advantage of it on stream.
Nice.
Move your car.
Okay, now we are moving cars. There we go. Locks in 7.8 there. That's great. So now it's 2x for the next one. It's the time mode. So you're trying to hit that as many times as you can within these last 10 seconds here.
She found it.
Not as easy as it looks.
No.
You can't miss that backhand, though, you know?
There we go. Look at that, 15 mil.
See how she takes the feed. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, man. Oh.
Didn't get far enough around there. That was really
good job,
close.
good job. Okay, so snack bar open. Now we shoot either Kiss or the film reel, and we're in multi-ball.
Ooh.
Damn.
Sling outlane.
Yep. That's classic.
Welcome to Slingtown. Population outlane trade.
Yeah. 2. Didn't they both do it?
It's true.
They're both living in Slingtown.
Yeah.
All right, ball 3.
I noticed Nicole's wearing a T-shirt from the Squamish Pinball League. They've started up in the last couple of years.
Oh,
Fantastic
cool.
to see some more pinball happening just outside of Vancouver there.
Nice.
Up the sea to sky.
I'm excited to do more Vancouver stuff this year.
Yeah, what are you planning on going over to see? Ooh, that was a
Dang.
that was a quick ball there.
Yeah. You know, this table is actually, like, I know you can do that little loopty catch and then rip the center, but, like, it's actually hard.
Okay, looks like we're doing some practice here. 'Cause I see a cell phone out on the glass.
Yep.
Probably timing.
Awesome. Skateball's so fun.
What do you like to do in skateball?
1 completion
Yep.
of a skate, because that lights, you're 30.
Yep.
It's it adds up, so it's 50,000 per shot. Even though this light says 50,
Yep.
it adds together. So it's not
Okay.
30.
It's
you're
the
getting
20 plus the 30.
Yeah, you're getting 20 plus the 30.
And why don't
On-
you want to hit it another time?
Because on this table, on other ones, it can go up and you can get the ALL, and like they're all
Yeah.
lit and ready to go. But on this one, if you do that, it also lights your extra ball,
Right.
and then it will wipe it and reset it.
Right, so when
So-
the extra ball's lit, then when you collect out of that saucer, then it drains it back down to 20K again.
Yeah, and then you got to recomplete your skate targets. Other skate balls, you can get up to the 100K collect or whatever, and then your next completion. Thanks for the follow, by the way, too. That's rad. We're building up.
Totally.
But
I
yeah,
mean, it was
one-
just under 200 a week or so ago, and we're over at 250 now.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, this one, it doesn't do that, so you only want to complete it 1 time.
Okay. And these rollovers up here get your multiplier.
Go for it.
This is really important,
Oh.
especially on this one, because your multiplier carries over ball to ball. So if you can lock those multipliers in early, then that carries over, and that's big. And then the other thing that you might want to do is build up your bonus, because
Yeah.
these 20, 40, and 60,
Supers.
that's super bonus, and those also carry over ball to ball.
Uh-huh.
But some of the only things that raise your bonus, though, are the skate targets.
Yep.
And these
Inlanes.
guys, these guys, do they have to be lit? Maybe not.
Nope.
But that definitely does.
And then, yeah, these rollovers give you all bonus, too. I think it's
Yeah.
like 2 increments or something on your bonus.
Okay.
It's pretty big.
Yep.
Your spinner will give you bonus, too, I think.
But if you can
Not
lock in
100%.
some multiplier, lock in
Yeah.
some super bonus,
Yeah. Did you say
you're
if you
in real
clear
good shape.
this, that it lights your collect bonus
I
here?
did not.
Yeah, so it does that, too. If you clear those while they're lit, they strobe with the lights.
And I think as you clear it 3 times, then it'll spot bonus multiplier. You'll
So-
see,
Really?
this light up, and then you just got to hit the target.
Not on this one.
Wow.
Oh, not on
Not
this one.
on
They got it
this one.
disabled.
Special.
That is the other one that we have access to. This one is set up to a different standard.
Yes.
Gotcha. The old dip switches.
The
Oh.
yellow lights up top
good.
will light your collect bonus.
Yep. Yeah, if you complete them in order, like the spots.
I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with this table, but if not, this is a really fun little area right
So
here.
fun.
If it comes down here, because then you can kind of like
You can give it a little
bounce
nudge.
it off that, try to get it through the gate there. So it's not over if it's going down that way, and it's so satisfying when you do. Okay.
I am under the impression that the only thing that adds to bonus are the rollovers up top and the in lanes.
Yes.
Skate targets don't add to your bonus?
I am under the impression that they do not.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for that.
Noted really quick ball from Leah, unfortunately. That was tough. Message
Aww.
I didn't quite see it. What
She said, hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
That's sweet.
Shouts out to Nicole's dad.
Fam in the chat. Let's go.
That's a very fun timing for calling your mom to follow us. I appreciate that. That's
Thank you.
also the comedy there is amazing.
The timing. All right, dude. The skate ball, clean, a beautiful looking game, and also super fun. Super fun game.
It's playing super snappy right now, too. I played it on Thursday, and the flippers feel really good on it.
I like this game a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And you used to not like it, Corey.
I used to
Me
not
too.
like it, yeah.
Me too. I lost on it really hard, and then I was like, I will never lose on this table again. And I drilled it for a week, and now I'm an expert.
Ooh.
Oh!
Power in lane. That can be really dangerous on that right side
There we go. Look at that little come up. Okay,
So
we're one drop away.
Clip it,
my
clip it.
goodness.
Guys,
Dude,
that went all the
that was
way down
money.
here and then came back up.
Dude.
What the hell was that?
It was south of the border.
Oh.
So I think those skate targets are moving the bonus. I feel I
no.
saw that.
Oh.
No.
LBS died.
Not on stream anymore.
We're back up. We're
You
back
should
up.
you should tell them to refresh in chat. Since we died, it might not auto refresh them.
Refresh in chat. If it's dead, we're back.
Well, they can't hear that. They're
No,
dead.
we're back.
Okay. Okay. This
I'm
is
just saying sometimes it doesn't refresh the
okay.
Twitch.
This is ball 2 for Leah. You did not have a great ball 1 here, but here we go on ball 2 to make up some ground.
Yeah, totally. Nice. We're one drop away.
Ooh.
Okay. Not bad though. Not bad.
Okay, we tried to take a clip there of that amazing save by Nicole. Hopefully we have the clip, but when we tried to play it back, everything crashed.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to refresh. All right. Well, we're back, so here we are.
This is
Ball 2.
Nicole's ball 2, trying to put up some more ground between her and Leah.
Yeah.
She needs to win this game. She needs to win the next 4 in a row.
Okay, so she completed her first row of skate targets. Now she's got that right side
And
lit for 50.
Is collect bonus lit there
Yes.
too? Sure looks like
Yep.
it.
Okay. Settle,
And
settle.
she did it again.
Got it again.
She did it
She's
again.
So good. She's so good.
Did you clip that?
Yeah,
Nice.
but I don't know if it's going to work. But
Yeah.
we're playing like it's working.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
scared now.
She did the same save again.
What?
Did you see
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it was
No, I
crazy. She's nuts. She's nuts. Okay, that collect bonus, mega. That collect
And
bonus,
she
I'm telling you,
says,
that collect
I'm going
bonus
for more multiplier.
is 3x. It's 50,000
So it's
plus
150K.
3x. Oh, it was so big.
I
But
think.
look at that.
Will
Still
that
good.
carry over the collect bonus?
Yeah, the light will carry over.
Yeah.
But dude, that would have been whatever. What would that be? Like 200,000 for the whole collect, plus her just 50,000 for getting it.
Oh right. And,
Plus she would die and
and
then get it
3x.
all back again
Yeah.
because it doesn't
doesn't
wipe it.
drain it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
Tough.
Nicole
Good
lives.
try. Yeah, we get to go.
I'm going to try and replay this again. If it crashes, chat, you just have to reload it. I don't know what it was about trying to play that replay that crashed the stream, but that's what caused it. So just
Here we go.
be ready.
It worked.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I clipped another one. Doop, chop. Doop, doop.
That
Look
might
at
have
that.
been the second one,
Yeah, that's the second one.
but it's pretty much the same thing.
I wonder if it wasn't finished saving the replay and it just like was trying to load a replay that didn't
Yeah.
exist and it was just like,
That's very possible that I just got very excited and jumped the gun.
yeah. Fan favorite, volley.
I think.
It's not my fan favorite
No?
though. No, dude, I suck at this game.
But you like the game now?
I like games that I'm good at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
It is fun though. It's fun to
Yeah.
watch.
it's just I love the. Oh wow. Let's see some of
that
that.
is, I mean, this is definitely practice.
Yeah.
Because that was, unless that, I don't know, dude. That was just sick as hell. Like,
No, it's got to be practice.
yeah.
Now, if I'm practicing this, I'm probably definitely trying to find the plunge. So, oh wow, again, trying to find the plunge for, getting those rollovers up top.
That's literally the most important thing. Okay.
And
you know, if I was in practice mode and I just got all 3 of them on ball 3, I'd be a little sad. Because I'm like, you know what's going to happen. The game's going to start and she will not get one.
Yeah.
that's how it always goes.
That's usually how my game goes. And I just hit all the drop targets that are worth nothing at that point.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't try to find the tilt there because tilt ends your game in volley. But here we go.
I think on this one it's set at just takes a ball on this one. I think you can change it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll just have to see someone tilt it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, how did she get her ball back there? But I think it was the flippers were active there in that first plunge.
Oh, yeah, it must have been when she reset it.
Yeah, because if you don't hit a switch and you drain, you lose your ball in this game.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I told you. I knew it was going to happen. And I feel like I'm a horrible fortune teller.
A misfortune
yeah,
teller.
Like, not good. All right, we just got to recenter.
Yeah, I mean, that's, but,
just take a light plunge, try to find it again. Just a little too much.
This
volley,
kick out is just brutal. It's so bad. And sometimes you want to wiggle it, and then sometimes that's too much. Yeah, it is really tough to predict that kick
volley is it's entirely dependent on if you get the top rollovers. And we're bumping around a bunch up there, so we might.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, we got 1 ball left.
This is all for all the marbles.
I've seen some crazy 1-ball games of volley.
Definitely.
Like, you can absolutely still come back. Like, don't get upset.
There you go. There's $5 grand right there. Get it back up top. Get more of those colored lanes.
Oh, nice. Okay. So we do have the greens lit. There's only 2 greens.
Oh,
That's
no.
dead. Dang.
That's
okay.
tough.
Well, it happens to everybody. I've had worse games than that.
I have had worse games as well. So,
like, it sucks that it happened here, but it's gonna happen somewhere.
Yep.
It'll happen to you on volley. It's just how it goes.
I mean, these lanes are just brutal, though.
Oh yeah.
Just that kickoff off these guys.
Totally.
Just so unpredictable.
Yeah.
It's one that a lot of people want a fixed answer as to, do I nudge on that rubber or do I not? And
I'm a whacker. I whack it.
But I find what's kind of
Sketchy,
nice
though.
about it, but frustrating, is it changes depending on the velocity of the ball, the angle it's coming in there. Like, it's not one of those ones where it's like, oh, I know it's going to go out, so I got to give it a nudge, because sometimes giving it that nudge is what's going to send it out.
That's the answer I give people is they go, do I nudge it on the rubbers or no? And I go, well, it depends.
I don't know.
It depends.
What are you feeling? Are you feeling it?
Okay.
So
I think this is practice.
Yeah.
We'll see if...
Trying to find the plunge on the practice, which is very wise.
Yeah.
And you really want that yellow if you can, because it lights that middle pop bumper for 1,000 a pop.
Yes.
Do the other ones not? I know they get lit, but are they worth 1,000 or is it 500?
I think it's 100.
I would say it's quite low and negligible even.
Dang.
I thought they were 1,000 before as well, but I was watching the stream yesterday. I'm like, oh,
it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, and then someone was asking, is it 500? And I was watching some scores, and I'm pretty sure it's only 100 you get out of that.
All right. Here we go. We are going live.
One other small thing that I like to do on volley is I like to clear the yellows no matter what, because once you clear all the yellow bank, then
get a nice bounce, hey?
Is a 5,000 rollover.
This lights up right here.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. 22,000 and change.
Yeah. Possible, but also it is possible to not get that too.
Certainly is, depending, especially
how
if
you're
you
feeling.
Get some of those rollovers up top.
Yep.
So there we go.
There's the middle boy. That's nice. Bloop. Perfect.
See, she hit 2 targets there, so she only got $5 grand for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The programming.
Oh, she's taking out all the yellows without with the double hit, so it's only counting for 500, not 5,000.
She got 5,000 on that drain, though.
That's good. That's nice.
Oh.
All right. There we go.
Oh, that's always rough when it kills the momentum of the ball like that.
Totally.
This is currently a very scary place, I think, if I'm in Leah's shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just because it's so close, but could be so far.
Only has one
Like
bank
that.
lit. Only
Okay.
one bank lit.
Right.
Now we're on ball 4.
You know,
there is a world where it gets scary.
That was a really beneficial out lane there.
Yeah, the 5K.
And I've had that switch not
There we
register
go.
for me before.
I've had it where it lights when I'm dying. I'm like, thanks.
Maybe that's what I thought wrongly. Okay, we just need this yellow target, and Leah will be through.
Okay. We're going for the pop. There it is, money.
True.
It's over. Good job.
Good
Well
job
done,
to
Leah.
Leah. Made it through. 4-1. Great playing by Nicole. She didn't let Leah walk away with it.
It was really close. There was a lot of really close games. Like, all right. I'm telling you, you get all 3 in practice.
Yeah.
Then you get none.
Totally. That's why, like, even on league nights, sometimes I don't like to practice at all, because then if I have really good games in practice, and like, oh, it's going to be a good night.
How does that always happen?
I'm like, no, those were my good games.
I believe in her.
So Amy was doing, she was producing yesterday, was she not, on the stream?
I think she was.
Yeah, she did a really good job.
She was on the mic, I think.
She was doing, I think she was doing Corey's job yesterday.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, that was awesome.
Yeah. I really enjoyed watching the stream.
Yeah, the stream was really cool. We have the whole stream room set up, and it is awesome. Okay, we got the green.
Oh,
wait,
that was
it's the test ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she didn't plunge the dead ball. I was like, let's go, dude.
It tricked all of us, even the player at the machine.
I was like, wait, then it didn't register.
This is for real.
For real? And the money plunge.
Gets the yellow.
Yep.
That's interesting. Rolled through there, got that pop bumper, but that first hit was only 500.
I guess because it was still registering the rollover, hey? All right.
Okay.
We got the yellow down. And now that I know, that's the money pop. That's what you want.
Money pop.
Nice.
Nice feed out of there.
That's a good one. Ooh, gets it back up top. Okay.
It's so tough to get those lanes again. Even when you do get it back up there, it'll just rattle around. Nice save.
That is so good.
Good dig there.
Totally.
Oh, again, just that that killing of the momentum from those drop targets.
That's good, though. That's a good start.
Good ball one.
Yeah, we got it.
And she's still got 3 yellow drop targets.
Yeah.
So there's 15K right there. She hits them
totally
together.
There we go. There we go. Blue? Blue? Nope. That's fine.
Get a couple of those pops.
There's a 5K.
2 more
Send
of those
it back
yellows.
up. I can never find it. That shot back up, it just doesn't exist. But she's hit it like
another
3 times
there
now.
we go. So the yellows are done.
Yep. Good stuff.
Oh. Okay, that's all right. So now if she can get a blue or a green here, then she's still got 3 of those each on the left and right side. So that's more points.
Updated games in case y'all were wondering how this matchup has been going.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Oh, nice.
It'd be so floaty down there sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard to judge it when, like, if it's going to stop because the older flippers have that little bounce back.
Yep.
If it hits it too hard, it'll give it a little bit of a whoop.
Don't think that was an intentional shot, but that was a nice shot.
That was intentional as hell. That was sick. That's one of my favorite moves.
Yeah, I've been noticing you doing that a lot recently, the shots.
Yeah.
I've never been confident in the shots.
It feels scary, but once you know how to do it, it is so not scary at all. It's like the easiest transfer in the world. Nice.
Okay,
we
so
got the
got
blue.
the blue there. Uh-oh.
All right.
Okay. So we are on ball 4. 2 blue targets on the left there. There's 1 green. If she gets those 3 targets down, then it'll reset all of the drop targets.
Yeah, and then we're really in the money.
Yep.
You know, that's not too bad, not getting the green, too. Like, at this point, just rinse them.
Rinse and repeat.
And then we'll get the reset. Is the reset worth 5K? Or I can't, because
on... so.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I think it's just, oh, wow, what a save.
Oh.
And unfortunately saved.
We got another ball. We got another one. Yeah, I was just like, because Sky Jump, it gives you it gives you money on the reset. So I was like, maybe this gives you money on the reset, and I don't know.
Where have you been playing Sky Jump?
Black Diamond.
Oh, okay.
Island. Yeah. Okay.
So
60K.
Not too bad.
59,300. Not bad. It's a good score. That's a good
Alyssa is
score.
also very familiar with this game. I think everyone
She
is
loves
that
this game.
plays at Neon Ranch, so this should be interesting.
Yep.
That's a tough score to beat. But if you're on fire, you roll the thing. Sometimes it comes easy, but other times, 20K.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Update on the cat match. Oh, she got 007. She got it. It's 2-3 now. Let's go. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go.
Was it 3-1 going into that?
Yep.
Okay.
That was do or die for Kat,
Let's
and
go.
she did it.
She
and here's
plays.
here's my girlfriend. Yay!
Here's
Let's
Alyssa.
go, Alyssa.
My girlfriend. I
She's a
love
gamer.
her.
And Alyssa's only been playing for a year and a half, 2 years now.
It's been about a year and a half.
Yeah, and her skill
She's
level.
killer.
She was good out of the gate. Great coach and Corey along the way, but she's really, really good. Such a positive influence as well. She's really helpful for myself. Always tries to keep my spirits up, even when I'm playing like crap.
Yeah. She's always good at doing that. I get upset at myself a lot. She's always really good at leveling you out.
Yeah.
Like it's not that big of a deal, you're a good player. You're really good. She's super positive. It's very nice.
It's okay. You get another chance at the plunge, right?
Are we practicing?
I don't
or
think
are
this
we
is
don't
practice.
think so. I
This
don't
look-
think
this
so.
looks-
Okay.
This looks legit.
This is good.
Yeah.
No, doesn't matter. Just clear the banks, in my opinion.
Totally.
Okay. Nice. There's 5K. She's got all those greens.
Nice. Good read on that one.
Nice. Another one.
Yeah, we got all the greens.
Another green.
Hit it on the
or
back.
One green, pardon me.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right, we're at the money printing shop right now. We got 10K on the board.
Back up top. Whoa,
Oh my
goodness.
dude. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
The table is set.
Yeah, we got a reset. Ready?
And she's got
basically.
3 more balls after this.
Yeah. And the
But-
1,000 pop.
Oh.
If you can't clear those drop targets, you're just stuck in jail.
Wow.
There it is. That's
Yeah,
that's
take
looking
your
really
time. Take your time. Non-biased commentary, y'all.
good. No, it. That's looking good. 5K on
5,000
the
right there. My
yeah.
goodness.
Wow.
Okay. One more.
That's okay.
Wow, good stuff.
I mean,
What's that thing that baseball players put on their gloves? Pine tar.
yeah.
She pine tarred the outlanes, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't go down there. Like right on that little metal post, sticking.
There's 1,000. No.
Yeah, needed one more drop on yellow.
Well, we're
Just that yellow drop.
yeah.
That's it.
There it is.
Nailed
There's
it.
the
That
was
reset.
the smart
Well done,
Okay.
Bailey.
It's over. Good stuff. And like good, like that was
Corey is a
a
very
good
proud
game
boyfriend.
from Amy too. Like,
Yeah.
I know that 60K doesn't look like a lot when somebody's putting up like 100, but it's all just about that plunge, and it's still a really good game. Like 60,000.
The
This is
rest
practice.
of the provincials is all going to be on volley. That's all we're playing.
yeah.
It's just, less work.
Yeah.
And the
Why
round's
not?
coming to an end, and everyone happens to have picked volley, so
Yeah.
fuck it. Why not?
People love volley, man.
Sunday, Corey.
It's a game.
Language.
This
This
is
is-
the Lord's Day,
This is
not a
God's
day for
How dare you.
profanity.
Are you joking,
I
man?
swear a lot.
Also, we're technically we're not even supposed to be working. Does this work?
Well, I'm not getting paid. So
I was
are
going to
you-
say,
are you-
wait, you guys are getting
Yeah.
paid?
I'm feeling like it's not work. I don't even think you're allowed to cook. There's just crazy things
Well,
going on.
you might be. Just from Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
Shabbos, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Are
funny.
we playing here? Is this practice? I think we might be playing.
I don't know. Some people do the practices
Oh,
back
oh,
to
right.
that's
No,
the
it's
dead,
just-
dead
yeah.
ball. Some people do practices back to back,
Yep.
and then some do practice at the start of their game on the EMs.
I
And
mean,
don't
for,
know.
for this, I would probably want to do the practice before, because otherwise you're waiting, right?
Yeah, totally.
But this is looking like this is ball 1. 4 jam.
Yeah, I'm gonna say ball 1. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
change my idea. It is not ball 1.
Okay,
it is
yeah. Maybe
practice
this is
for sure.
practice.
Wow.
I have not met Jam before, but I love the crab that she's wearing on top of her head.
Yeah.
As someone who now lives out in Souk, crabbing is a real big thing out in Souk because it's just so easy to do out there.
Awesome.
So I'm going to have to ask her about her
crab
headpiece.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's so cool. Okay, so they did go back-to-back practice.
All right.
Fair.
Hello, Carrie. Here she goes.
Carrie's up.
Ball 1.
Ready to play. That's the dead ball.
Yep. Got
Doop.
that middle
Stop.
lane. What do you like to do for your plunge on those?
About just
Send it.
about a halfway past the quarter. So
Halfway past the quarter.
a quarter and a bit.
Okay.
I don't know how it's laid out, but it's like blues are the big arrows, and then there's little red lines. I take the silver ring on the plunge, and then I go one.
Okay, so
I go 2 blues.
Carrie
up.
got her blue on ball 1 there. Let's see Cat in the background.
Yeah. What's she playing? Godzilla, probably? Yep. All right,
Yellows
yeah,
there.
blue's lit, which is good. Okay. That's always such a tough, like, read on these ones. Like, it just can get, like...
Ooh, okay, we got a green lit there.
Yep. Nice.
You got a lot of drop targets to hit here for 5K apiece.
Oh, yeah.
And signature Carrie, the brim of her hat is covering her flippers, so...
Totally. That's fine. We don't need to see him. If the ball comes up, we know she's good. There we go. Nice. Yeah, see, that's a good one, is the slam on the bar.
Up, yeah.
No, she just slammed on the bar.
Oh, I see, yeah.
That's a Tyler tip that I picked up. He's a big lockdown bar slammer, and he says that it likes to stop the ball.
Tyler Bates?
Yes.
Tyler, okay.
Okay, so she's doing good. She's in the money. Oh, okay. Didn't get the shimmy.
I think it's just those 2 blue drop targets.
Yeah, 2 blues.
She would reset the ball.
Totally. And that's there's big points. There's big points. Oh, didn't get the yellow. It's okay. Oh, got it
now
for
we got the
free on the
yellow.
up. That's crazy. Nice. Okay. Sick. Okay, we got 2 blues.
That's it.
Ski.
Yeah.
Shoop.
Oh, right
in
between
the
'em.
middle. That's so
She got
bad.
bottom 1.
That's like the worst luck. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
All
You know,
right.
maybe that was when you don't want to slam
Yeah.
that bar there.
How dare you,
flip
Tyler?
Flip a coin in your mind real quick. And
Yeah.
decide, am I going to make a move or am I not
Yeah.
going to make a move? Okay, here's ball 5.
Totally. We got 5K on the board, and then we got a whole reset. Just need control.
And she
Shooping on the
nails it
fly.
today.
We're-
So
we're
all
money.
those drop targets back
Oh,
come
no.
back up.
Okay, she did the Tyler
Oh.
slam. All right, I'm
That's
gonna.
a good score.
Yep. Damn it, Tyler. This is your fault, buddy. If she didn't do that, you would have been fine. Probably not. Those outlanes are so tough.
Okay.
79,000 is huge though. That's a really good ball. Really good game.
Score up on the screen there. It's a target to beat. And Carrie picked this game. Okay.
Johnny Mnemonic. That's such a fun game. I love that game. There we go. Gets the 1,000.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, we got 5K
Yep.
on the outs, I think.
Yep. And got the yellow lit. There you go.
Dude,
Green are lit. So there's
okay.
10 drop targets ready to go.
Yeah, you know what? Screw the blue anyways. Like, half of it's gone. You don't even need that drop anymore. Don't even get the in lane.
Okay, how do we do on the feed here?
Ooh.
Nice.
That was rad. Perfect. Green.
Okay, there we go.
Green.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no.
We had a bunch
That's
of targets
fine.
together there, so it didn't maximize the points, but that's
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Yeah,
That's
she.
okay.
That's, yeah. All good. We got 17,000.
Oh, not enough.
Oh, dude.
It's always so dangerous
yeah.
going up the middle there.
Totally.
That's
Okay,
blue.
we got blue. All right, we are so set.
Oh, what
the
a
hell was
dig.
that, dude? That is
Don't knock
awesome.
over your coffee while
Oh,
you're taking a
goodbye.
clip.
Dude. Crazy. That was sick.
Okay, 2 balls left. Bit of work to do here, but if she can clear the drop targets, she's in a real good spot.
Ooh,
Nice.
got it again.
Nice nudge. There's
Yeah.
So we have 5 drop targets to go.
Okay, we got another 5. There we are. Oh. There we go. Got another 5.
Can she
Here's the
survive
50-50.
this? Oh,
Nope,
that's 5K
gets
there,
to
though.
5,000. Okay. So it's totally set up. There's 2 drops. 3 drops. There's 2
Yeah,
greens,
2 greens and a
1 yellow. And that's not bad. Even if she combos those greens, it's just closer to getting the reset.
Yeah, exactly.
And when the reset comes, that's where the points are.
Nice.
Okay, she doubled up. She doubled up. Now we've
Oh.
got 1 green.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, going up top, I feel is good.
Oh, you could've dead bounced that maybe.
Okay, this is huge.
Oh. Gets out of there.
Scary.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So
that
close.
Was, that could've
So
been
close.
She got that green down. That would have been a whole new game.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the player cards up here for Carrie and Jam. Yeah, I was curious where Jam was from. I didn't recognize her from here, so there she is. She's from Vancouver. And I think we all know Carrie. She is one of the proprietors here at Neon Ranch and just a fantastic pinball player.
Agreed.
And,
Agreed.
yeah, has her skill level also come up so much since the league started. You know, she was definitely in there day 1. But the hooks got into her pretty quickly, and yeah, she's studied, she's traveled, and yeah, she's got the results to show for it.
Cool. So we got Creature again. Dude, Creature is such a fun game. Really tough if you're not doing the scammy. You want to come in, Kat? You want to take over? You want to jump on? Yeah. Okay, I'm heading out. Thanks for everything. It was really fun.
With me, Damien.
Yeah.
Thanks for walking me through this.
Yeah,
I know
it was
you've done
super
this a few
rad.
times.
I'll pop on if we need to cover or whatever. All right, bye guys.
See you, Damien. Okay, and entering the booth is Kat. And Carrie is starting her practice here, I believe.
Hi, Bryn.
Hey, Kat, how you doing?
I'm out now.
Yeah, well, hey, congratulations on making the Provincials.
Thank you. It was really fun. I'm not upset, actually.
Good.
And Cynthia is insanely good.
She is a very good player. Is this
Yeah.
the first time you played against Cynthia?
Yeah, first time meeting her, first
Okay,
time playing
yeah,
against her. Well, thank you. I was most afraid. Everyone kept warning me. They were like, dude, she might choose Walking Dead.
Right.
And so I spent all week playing Walking Dead, just terrified, where I was like, oh my God, I woke up this morning and I just started naming modes and like thinking about what I was gonna do. And then she's so sweet, and we're like, okay, let's settle our tables. And she's like, my modern's gonna be Godzilla. And I was like, what? I've prepared for Walking Dead this whole time. But it was super fun. It was super cool.
Your modern must have been Dr. No, Bond.
Oh yeah.
It looked like you put up a pretty good game there.
It was decent. What I wanted to do was get to Bond James Bond, and then I wanted to just kind of like rinse and repeat the multi-balls.
Right.
That was what my end game was, and I got through Jetpack, got through Bird One, and started Villain, I believe, and then it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I was really happy like executing it until that point. It was honestly very mean to her though. The tilts are set up for tournament.
Yeah.
And they're a little. They're definitely different than casual play right now.
Yeah, we found that out on Thursday as stuff was getting tightened up. It's probably gotten even tighter since then.
I've heard some crazy stories about Abracadabra so far.
Yes, I don't think anybody's picking it.
I definitely didn't for that reason.
Yeah.
I liked this morning when Carrie was like, well, the diner's out. There's no tilt on diner. And I was like, oh no. Oh no, there's no tilt.
Okay, so that was ball 1 for Jam. It looks like she had been watching the stream yesterday because she followed that same strat of having it come down here and then kind of have the bounce off over.
Yeah.
But she missed her shot to the move the car there. So
I feel like yesterday really made it, honestly, probably set a false standard for that strat.
Oh yeah, Corey was talking about it earlier, right? It makes it look so easy. But
Yes.
You got to hit the shot.
Yeah,
and you have to hit them quickly, right?
They
to
both
lock
looked
in.
seamless
Oh,
with
yeah.
how they did it. I
Totally.
honestly, I would have done the same thing. I would have gone into it and
Yeah.
tried to repeat. But that's the problem. Sometimes watching streams can make you think it's
Oh,
easier
yeah.
than it is.
So let's see what Carrie does here. So she got all her kiss letters there. She timed her plunge very well. So that
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gave her F.
Love that we can also hear the table
Yeah.
from here.
And I also like from watching the stream yesterday, because Ashley was quite delighted about this, if when the creature shows up, you get
Oh
to
my
see
God,
the
yeah.
bottom of the cabinet here, because the angle of the camera doesn't pick up the hologram.
It's insanely satisfying.
Oh, when you're playing it, it's awesome.
It's
but
so
when
cool.
But when you see it on the stream here, it's pretty funny. You just see the
It's just like
you just see some plywood and a metal arm that moves up
just
and
like
down.
not the most non-sexy mechanic
Yeah.
ever.
Okay, so Carrie is moving cars. She's going valet strat. Yeah, okay, she's doing exactly what was happening yesterday.
You know,
And
I haven't-
why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I haven't built out a strategy really yet. It's so new to the ranch that I've had some decent games on it, but nothing where I, like, concreted what I wanted to do.
Okay, so she started move your car. So now she wants to hit that same shot again up the middle to lock in her jackpot. So you can see it's counting
Yeah.
down there.
Go,
And she's
Carrie.
missed it. Oh.
That was such a nasty drain, too. Like, just so dead center.
So Carrie was doing the valet strat. She was doing it quite well
Yes.
until she got move your car lit and then could not hit it to
I think
lock in the jackpot.
I think people need to realize that it's not free. It's not free just
No.
because
No, no, no.
yesterday Eden and I made it look absolutely
We just talked about this.
crazy.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that it's free. So
No, you got to make the shot, and it's a tight shot.
Is there any shot in pinball that is just, like, guilt-free points? Like, no risk, no all reward? I don't really know.
they happen occasionally. I mean, I can think of at Yegpin, Robert Gagnall figured out that shooting the creature shot on Monster Bash had a perfect feed off
Oh,
the
yeah.
slingshot, and
Yeah.
he would catch it and just repeat it over and over again. I think he did it like 40 times, and then the next day they ended
Wow.
up changing it.
That's a quick
Dang.
ball 2 there
Yeah.
for Jam.
What game are they on? How many have they played?
This is game
5.
5.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
Carrie wins this. She moves on. I think for those repeatable shots, though, those saucers that happen to be on the side, those if it has a safe feed, you can just hit those, over and over.
Yeah, why not?
Not a safe feed on skateball, but similar to that collect bonus there. If you just hit that, and if you can control it,
Yeah.
and just keep doing that.
Skateball's also nasty today. Cynthia and I played it, and it was tilty and it was quick. All those side flip moves were lightning fast.
So Carrie's going back to moving cars.
That was nice. I love the trust people have in this table. There's a couple of these dead bounces have looked really spooky to me,
Oh yeah.
but they seem to have faith.
Nice post pass.
Nice.
One more shot to start moving some cars again.
Also, I want to note that dead bounce is not 100%. I would give
Right.
it about 98%. There is one particular feed that does happen sometimes that is very scary.
And you're
Like
gonna look like a
very
fool
scary.
because it's gonna hit your foot right this drain, right?
No, it leads to like a crazy slap save situation.
Oh, I
but
see.
it's like a 1% chance.
Gotcha.
Or it looks like you were processing, like you had a pinwheel going on in your brain and it's gone.
Yep.
Because some of
looks
them
so
have looked
dangerous.
sluggy coming down.
Again, got her move the car lit and then
Good job,
did not
Carrie.
lock in the lock in the jackpot. Pardon me. But that's all right. She is up just over 20 million.
And another ball.
So
Got more to
Jam's
go.
got some work to do here. So we'll see what she does. Is she going to be moving cars? Are we going for film to get a multi-ball going? Got her bonus multiplier up to 2x.
Did anyone notice my music's been playing out loud this entire time? No. Nice. Okay. Cool.
I'm like, are you playing this awesome techno in the background? I'm like, if so.
Yeah, you might have gotten a little something.
Okay. Moving some cars here. So this could be a way to catch up here pretty quickly. She can lock this in.
Oof, that shot is scarier also than it
And that's
seems.
it.
So,
Good try from Jam.
yeah.
Very
I mean,
honorable.
that was the strategy to go for to get some points up here pretty quickly.
Oh, Cynthia. This is who I played for my first round. And she
Yes.
is awesome. And Emily Ryland.
Yeah.
So currently just waiting on the games list, but I assembled a little versus screen for y'all to look at. Waiting on someone to get me the games list and get everything kind of like queued up where it needs to be. But you can see them in the background right here that they are chatting and discussing
They're
their
figuring it
things.
out.
So I'm going to run away, make sure I can get that. But just wanted chat and everyone to know. Quick rundown, right? You can see the chat there. You can draw on that there. Pretty easy.
On it, and it just
Liked
plays
it?
beautifully. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I am not done. We don't know if this is oh, it's
I would
practice.
assume practice.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not done with the games, so apologies. Not as fast as I thought I would be.
We appreciate you, Corey.
So when
You're
it
doing
comes to
great.
commentary on gameplay, I'm going to be relying on you entirely. Here.
I'm good at going, whoa, good job. Nice save.
Nice save.
Nice
also.
move.
I'm definitely going to say that a lot about, I mean, Emily Ryland's just a fantastic player. I'm
She's so much
assuming I'm
fun.
going to say that about her.
Yeah.
But
so fun to
Cynthia,
watch.
there was one moment on Skateball where she collected, I think, she collected for something around 200 to 300,000 just in that sole collect. And I was like, oh, dang, she's kicking my ass. But also she turned around, I was like, yes! Good job! Okay, so, yeah, no, it's a 3-player game, so this is definitely going to be practice time.
Yeah.
30 seconds of practice. What Cynthia and I were doing was I was just keeping my phone up beside me and timing it and giving her a little wave when she was done, and then I was keeping it on the table beside me when I was up and cut it at 30 seconds.
Super legit.
Yeah,
By the book.
I love rules. And it's, I mean, the funny thing was I actually found that by the end, we started kind of having gut instincts for when 30 seconds had come up. There were a couple times Cynthia turned to me like on 29 and was like, I feel like I'm good now. And she was totally on. Okay, here we go.
Is this it?
So, unfortunately, I didn't see what house she chose. I am going to operate based on what I had heard from TDs, that it's probably Greyjoy. So, what my strategy is for Greyjoy is I like to, there's 2 houses I would like to combine with Greyjoy in my modes. I'm probably either going to go this guy with Greyjoy so that I can stack Greyjoy and Lannister, which I feel like has really good points play off. You can get some multipliers going. Or what I want to do is I want to use this guy. Oh, that was a drain. And combine Stark with Greyjoy. Both really lucrative. I feel like the orbits are a relatively safe shot on this table. So when in doubt, I kind of just bail out and go for Winter's Coming or Martell. All right, Emily is up. Nice, collect that skill shot. Rollovers are great skill shots. Again, it's a thing you can think is really seamless when you're watching other players. And then you realize, oh wait, flipping and timing and counting on the ball is harder than you'd expect. Nice, she caught it right out of the kickback there. Okay, so let's try and get a sense. Yeah. Wow, that she is so quick. Yep, there we go. Ooh, interesting, she's passing. I wonder why. Usually I kind of, especially in competitive environments, I want to start out just like points, just points hungry a little bit. I wonder why when she can combine modes, she's passing. All right, ooh, danger. They're definitely set up for tournaments, so they are a little bit intense right now for the tilt. But awesome job, Emily. That's a really solid first ball. Especially with the changes that have been made. Carrie's been really good about making out lanes a little bit spookier. You got to work for it, removing some posts. So that was really solid. There we go. All right, locking for Blackwater. And let's see what she's going to go for next. You must flip. You're saying you don't want Lannister without a multi-ball. Interesting. I'm new to this, to this table. We haven't had it for very long at the ranch here, even though Carrie's owned it a long time. If you can, totally tell me why you don't want it without a multi-ball. I feel like that totally makes sense. I could see how a multi-ball could get you to the shots you need to make really easily, do kind of a spray and pray, and collect it like Titano with a multi-ball too. But interesting. If it comes up, I tend to just go straight into Greyjoy and Lannister. All right, and Cynthia just closed off her second ball there. 19 million, leaving Emily to go in with 15. Let's see how it goes. Taking a little set. There she is. All right. Perfect. And so far, it doesn't seem like either player is using the soft plunge to avoid validating it. They're just going straight for it. I don't know if players have been explicitly told they can't, or maybe if that was just a decision that didn't wind up happening. That people were not allowed to use the plunge, or not soft plunge. Okay, little Winter's coming. Awesome. Save it. Nice job.
Locked into that left orbit shot now and it'll stop counting down. If she just cradles up and like tries to wait it out, it will stop. You can only
just
wait
time
so
it out.
much. Yeah, you can't fully time it out.
They are really close, I think, with points here coming out of second ball.
Yeah, one ball game, I would say.
Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, let's see what Cynthia's going to do here. So, this is something I was wondering. Emily had the opportunity to take a mode. She had Lannister and Greyjoy lined up. We've got a comment from Mustflip saying about that Lannister is worth it if you have a multi-ball. Is that why she passed on Lannister Greyjoy?
So when it's set up as Greyjoy, you don't get the Lannister powers until you complete Lannister. So you need to complete the mode first, and then you will have the multiplier power. The multiplier power is from hitting the yellow circle stand-up targets. You collect gold, and when you get enough gold, you can get 2x playfield. So yes, but you would have to complete the Lannister mode first. So being forced to play in competitive mode with Greyjoy really makes you choose that first mode wisely, what you're going to focus your interests on. And it looks like Cynthia's going for Stark, which is very much your fiance's strategy.
Yeah. That at first I was like, okay, you got to teach me Game of Thrones. I don't know what I'm doing. And his first instinct was to tell me to go Stark. I like Greyjoy now, but Stark is very solid. Okay, so she is in Blackwater multi-ball.
Very helpful. Complete all the jackpot shots, and then that little battering ram, if you could circle that for me.
Little battering ram. This guy?
The super jackpot right there.
Yeah. Nice shot. Also scary, though, because that can be a little nasty how it feeds back. Honestly, all of those yellow stand-ups, I find them really spooky. I've had some wicked dreams with them. Yeah,
you tend to only get them by accident in multi-ball.
Good job, Cynthia. Yeah. That's awesome. That was a massive ball. From 19 to 274, that's crazy. All right, and Emily's up. Okay. Oof. There we go, ball save. She's good. I did get a little scared there. Some of these ball saves are set really tight. Game one, that's it. There's plenty more to play.
No.
I would wait.
So we've got sisters side by side here up on ball one.
Hopefully Neil can get a photo of that. That's really sweet, actually. Yeah. Just looking over, Sarah had a great first ball on Johnny Mnemonic. Yeah. No, I'm lucky where the table is. She's looking at 1.3 billion already. Wow. Dang. All right. So we're starting out in Jurassic here. I keep getting confused and I look over because I'm so close to the table. We've got it even better in front of us. All right, going down. How do you feel about Jurassic?
I don't have a lot of experience on it. So it's just gameplay I'm not that familiar with.
I really like Jurassic. Initially, Jurassic was actually one of my favorite tables, I would say. And then Stern was hosting like a badge event where you had to meet a certain points cap to get a badge. And me and my partner played it so much that I just got like so burnt out on it. And then I took a decent break. I really liked though once Carrie introduced the lightning flippers in. Initially, I didn't like it because it was harder, obviously. But since then, I'm getting back to appreciating it. Definitely a classic, and I think it's on a lot of people's lists of their best game. All right. And Cynthia's getting towards her T-Rex here. Ooh. A little bit of a danger. Definitely a tight tilt's going on. Oh, and Carrie did something in the background. I don't know what that was. Awesome job. Cynthia's like really masterfully handling those loops.
Again, Jurassic Park is a machine that they have at Library Square Pub. So both of these players have a lot of experience.
I mean, that's kind of an interesting aspect with playing someone you know and you play regularly with, is a lot of your strengths are going to probably mimic their strengths.
Yes.
Which can kind of, I almost like that because I feel like then it comes down to just situational flipper skills. Like it really kind of strips away that strategy part of it. Unless you know through those events what ones totally aren't friendly to them. And conveniently it's here.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things about pinball is that every game is completely different, and you can have your strategy and your flipper skills lined up and still just lose it.
The world says no.
Exactly.
All right. Looks like she's going to try and get it. Yep, perfect. Cradle up on the right. Feed T-Rex. Awesome job, Cynthia. This is definitely a multi-ball that still makes me feel really excited. Like, it doesn't matter how many times it is. Well, the feed T-Rex is good.
The T-Rex on the screen just like screeches at you and the head moves around.
Yeah,
it's so
awesome.
great. So good.
I feel like I've done something like really important when I've done that.
Not to mention the whole table vibrates like crazy.
Yeah. Luckily, I can't remember where I've played it that it's been like extremely loud, depending on the flooring beneath it. But the carpet makes it not so frightening. Totally can hear Carrie in the background. Hi, Carrie. All right, nice. That flashed away before I could see it. She's definitely trying to get chaos.
Yeah,
Good
I would
strat.
say that's the main priority for sure.
Yeah.
But at this point, I think shooting a couple of white shots to get ready for that paddock, then comboing them would be great. But regardless, chaos with nothing attached is very, very
Substantial.
fortunate. She's set herself up very well.
Yeah, she's got a lot lined up there. All right, and then Emily's going to step up. Wow. Yeah, no, good ball. Good job, Cynthia. Okay. I still find, nice job. With the Lightnings, I do find feeding that T-Rex still a little bit tricky. It's in a spot on the flip that I don't, my mind naturally doesn't really like it for that. But the Lightnings are so good. I really I like how it requires skill, and you've got to be able to adapt to the table with a different set of flippers than you might be used to.
Alexandria, you play at Black Diamond a lot, and Tyler is a big believer of those Lightnings, right?
That's right.
How do you feel about playing on those on the modern games?
Well, they're frustrating for the performance sometimes because they're more challenging. But I do feel better equipped going into tournament situations and competition when with that experience on the Lightning flippers is really helpful. Yeah, they really force you to dial it in.
Oof, nice save again. Good. God. Sometimes it's hard to talk watching Emily. She's so good.
What you couldn't see is Kat continuously reaching for the clip
Yeah.
button throughout that.
I'm changing my resting position that I'm just like
Keep
always
yourself on the
ready
button.
for it. Yeah. No, that's awesome. I think that for people who value performance in tournaments and like you really are looking to continuously improve your skills, you have to appreciate Lightning flippers. That's my take on it. Even if I'm having a bad game on it, it's more important to me that I'm increasing my knowledge and my ability on it than necessarily the single game that I don't feel comfortable on. All right, and we're back in the TRX multi-ball. Nice job. This is another table that, like, the sound is so substantial. You can just hear it. I can hear it outside the headphones.
Yeah.
So I don't miss the T-Rex roars.
Thanks for the follow, Miles.
Look at that. She has made a bunch of progress very quickly.
Looks like Emily's got Chaos lit as well.
Oh, that's what you were pointing at the whole time. Yeah, totally. I commented that originally. Oof. She had so many good saves there, though. All right, and that was a really good ball. Definitely a lot of progress there. I think Cynthia might be a little ahead. Yeah, just a little bit, but it's basically a one-ball game at this point. I consider those so close. It's one ball.
So I'm seeing a question in the chat. What's a lightning flipper and what's the difference between normal flippers? That's from Sir Monica.
Lightning flippers are a little bit shorter, aren't they?
It's about a quarter inch.
Yeah.
I'm seeing. Yeah.
So it changes all of your shots. All the shots you're used to lining up on standard are shifting for you. I almost think of them like precision flippers too, like they've got a good crack to them, so it's a little more direct and harsh with your shots. That was a quick ball, but really decent score. Nice save again. Yeah, you know what? I'm just physically going to sit by the clips. I've decided that if Emily's up, I'm just doing it. Nice. All right. I feel like I'm so used to watching people prioritize Raptor Paddock for this, but I don't know if I've seen Emily going for it, really.
I think Chaos is objectively
superior.
Better, depending on, like, there are certain players that play Raptor with such control and they hit their shots so well that Raptor can be
really
extremely lucrative, but you have to be very accurate. And since Chaos is harder to get to, you're more likely to see a get to Raptor type strategy. But Chaos definitely has a
higher priority,
lower baseline, let's call it. That's what I think.
That was nasty. Those she just got like a double left out lane drain there with two of her balls in multi-ball. But she's still going. And this is ball 3. So it looks like Emily has it. What a good game though.
Since this is Emily's pick, Emily's player 1. And the scoring on Jurassic Park is really weird, the way that it moves the players around, but Emily is player 1, so she's just got to try and put some distance in front of Cynthia right now.
I've actually had problems with that at League before, where the way the scores are oriented, it throws me off, and it did it again. So I've learned nothing.
When it's in 4-player, it makes it all the more confusing.
It's like a house of mirrors, and I'm just scared, and I don't know where any of the scores are and what order it is. So I'm going to expose some of my inexperience here. How do you do this mode?
So the is this just
control room?
Yeah, there's 3 different modes, right? I was just looking at which one she picked. I think she picked System Boot over Restore Power because they're all different. But Virus Attack is like all the shots, and you got to combo them. Restore Power is center spinner, and that opens up all the shots. System Boot, I'm not 100% sure. It's shoot the light blue arrows. Right now she's locked into the upper 2 shots to hit, which can be tricky. But really, really smart move to prep Raptor and then start Control Room and then stack those 2 together, because we know pretty basic modern strategy is start a mode, then start a multi-ball and make it easier for you to progress it, right? But she's locked into some pretty tough shots on the table right now.
Still going for chaos. Extra ball's lit. I think the really awesome thing is once you start watching players like this who are really experienced and also just objectively good, I really like seeing the accuracy. Sometimes I feel like, especially with my own gameplay, I'll get some fumbling. You have a couple like post slams before you find your shot, and it's always shocking to me how even on, I don't know, kind of foreign tables for people, their accuracy is so high, and all the shots feel very clean. Good ball, Emily. Yeah, that was awesome. Wow, good job. And I was wrong. We get another ball. Because I don't know how Jurassic Park shows scores. Okay, let's see if she's going to get that. Nice. So clean into the skill shot. And save is gone. That was really short. That was gnarly. Great game from both of them, though. That's awesome. I think that's deserved. Yeah. I actually didn't know that until today, that the suggested method for setting up practice is either you're going to do 1 player or you're going to do a 3-player. So there's no lack of clarity on whether the game has actually started. I didn't know that. That's definitely a good way to avoid it, though.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
I can't see the 3rd display. Do they have they set up for 2 or 3? Are they just going into it? Nope. Definitely practice. I think what I learned also from my first Provincials experience is that test playing is a little more of an art than I would have expected. I think the weird thing is my initial reaction when I was playtesting at first was to, I don't know, just repeat some shots that make me feel good, when really I think there are definitely better things to test there. Like by the time we had gotten to Godzilla, which was pretty tilty, neither one of us had tested the tilt, and it turned out it was steep. Is this? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Practice.
It took me 1 second there to figure out if they were just going.
Looks
Okay.
like Emily will be up first.
Nice. Yeah, Cynthia and I had a little bit of a pattern going where we just always wanted to be second. So when it would go to the alternate pick, the other one would go second.
You know, in a 2-player head-to-head, I typically like to go second, but in a 4-player game, I change it up.
I don't know. I have recently subscribed to the logic of go first, actually. First or second. I kind of like getting the anxiety out of the way, but today I definitely stuck to second. Ooh. Sir Monica's asking what our favorite machines are. Oh boy. You know what's funny? I ask people this question all the time, and then they inevitably turn it back on me. And I'm like, You weren't supposed to ask because it's going to take me a lot of thought. All right, solid first ball from Emily. I don't know, what are your favorite machines?
It's a really hard question. I have a big soft spot for Adam's Family. That's where I started.
I think that is for a lot of people.
And I know the game really, really well. And I think that'll always be my number one.
What is my favorite table? Any table. The first one that always comes to my mind is Big Game. I love Big Game. And despite how it kind of changes week to week, Big Game really never leaves. All right, solid first ball also from Cynthia. Emily's stepping up. Nice, get those rollovers. I feel like timing those rollovers is also kind of an art. I don't know, I feel like even though usually it's not that big of a struggle, I sometimes do get a little thrown off by the timing on skateball for them. Nice, save it, yep. Good job. Ooh, that was so quick. I don't want to clip that. I decided midway through.
I think as far as like quote unquote like drains or like bad beats, I feel like flipper hops, like when it hops the flipper, I think that's super clippable.
Yeah. That one I just didn't want to memorialize it.
Yeah, I understand.
Little center feed?
I understand that logic.
I don't want someone doing that for me. I'm not doing that to someone else. All right, awesome. Cindy's getting some play up with those top drop targets. So what's your strategy for skateball, Alexandria?
I honestly don't know the game well enough to say what my strategy is. All I know is that I've had some success with it in the past. So
it's
drop targets.
Yep, for sure. It's a nice feeling table. I feel like skateball is really special because it's a good combination of a tournament game and something you totally could see in like a bar or a casual environment. Usually what I want to do on skateball is I want to get those top drop targets, but more importantly, I want to get my rollovers. I want to start off with a really strong plunge, take a rollover when I can. Then I'm trying to get these set of skate targets, after which I want to collect. What I'd also like to do is prioritize the rollovers here. I'd like to get my spinner lit right here. And then kind of rinse and repeat, alternate those things. Ooh.
She already won.
Oh, okay. I was like, big move happening there.
Yeah, she knew she had it in the bag. I think that was just practice for future.
Yeah, practicing
let's
practicing big moves.
Yeah, let's see if I can slide this halfway to Narnia.
That was such a quick game. So lovely. You can get some really nice dead bounces in. It can be a little nasty with some of the feeds, but it feels so snappy and quick. Have you played a lot of Dracula, Alexandra?
I have not. Only when I've been down here, and I like it. I really love this era of machine.
Yeah. Woof. Yeah. So what I was saying before, there can be some nasty feeds on it right now. I'm assuming that this is just practice, but that is totally something that can happen if you're not prepared. Your flips totally can just do one of those clean direct out lanes. What I want to do on Dracula is I want to start off with a full plunge and then kind of play around cradling up top here. What I'd like to do is get as many of those bats and cats, these guys, as possible. And then once it feeds down, really what I'm doing is kind of a triadic system with it where I want to prioritize these guys. You can use this guy to advance the multiplier on these guys. So I'll want to take those. Then what I'll want to do is anytime, honestly, even if it's on this flip and this is not lit, I don't necessarily mind taking an unlit spinner. One, get me to the top of the table where I'm a little bit safer. And I want to go for these cats and bats again. So I'm kind of just following shoop, 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 pull up. just like that.
When you approach a game like this, Alexandria, what would your instinct to be on a table like this? Would you see appeal in a spinner, even though it's like off to the side and kind of like small, or would the drops just be too overwhelming of a temptation to fixate on?
I think the drops are definitely tempting, but I love a good spinner.
Good. I love to hear that.
I love a good, chunky, satisfying spinner.
Speaking of spinner, hold up. Let's find something that we all love using. I mean, this is the Grand Prix one.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And then our other favorite, I put it all the way in the front. Good for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are all good.
Emily has started playing, so enough sound
Here we
effects.
go.
Yeah. Drac definitely is, it is a fast feed. It can be a little nasty. But I just love, maybe, I feel like generally I've read the same table strategies as I tend to have. But I feel like it's such a nice sequence of execution that you can kind of almost zone out sometimes and just keep getting points. Ooh, nice. All right, so she's gonna trap up. And then she's got that double bonus one lit. And it looks like she's trying to go for a collect here.
Emily's catches on this table are absolutely insane. Just two beautiful drop catches in a row and then a great live catch. Phenomenal.
I feel like also trapping cradling is what I want to do almost every time I have it. Like, I don't know if I'm ever just immediately redirecting on it. All right, Cynthia's testing out the flippers a little bit. Yep, take some cats and bats. Nice job. That was very fast.
Oh.
That's okay.
That would definitely be categorized as a power in lane for
Yeah.
sure. That was
Oh, yeah.
rocket fast.
Drac, though, I really like how Drac, I don't think, is that punishing for house balls. If you have your strategy down, I definitely feel like it could be a one-ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get your multipliers going and you're doing what you need to do, I really do think you don't have to do, like, it really all comes together and you can do it in one ball. Awesome nudge there. Yeah, those outlanes are mean right now.
You know, I just took my headphones off and did a little walk, and like aside from the music playing in the background and a couple of pinball machines going, it is remarkably quiet right now.
Is that why it sounds like we're in a movie theater playing Mission Impossible?
Yeah.
It's really, the music is going.
I think people are tense and like super focusing, and that slingshot barely fired, forcing that center drain. That's really tough to handle.
I think when Cynthia and I were playing this together, the phrase we said most commonly was, "That was really mean." Nice nudge. Good job. Nice job. Yeah. Gonna go for those drop targets again. Beauty. Oof.
Just great control here.
Yeah. Yeah, take an unlit spinner. More cats and bats. Ooh, that was nice too. That was beautiful. Nice. That was a great dead bounce. Yeah, no, her flipper skills are incredible. The thing I like about those left drop targets too is even when you use them to advance double bonus one lid, horseshoeing out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It seems like Drac has had two ways. Either it's going in the bonus collect, and then you're risking a center drain, and you got to prep for that. But now it has been set up. That was beautiful.
Nice.
That you can sometimes come right out of there, and it is unstoppable in the out lane. All right, and that's the end of ball 3. Here we go, we're ready.
There's this practice.
I'm guessing it is. Yeah, one of the coolest things I think I saw in Grand Prix yesterday for multiple players was when heading into these little scary zones, giving a good thwack to get them back in. That was incredibly cool. Yeah, definitely we're just in practice right now.
Yeah, I'm really tilt shy. I really don't like to take the chance of a tilt, and unless I know a machine really well and that it can take it. But yeah, there's probably a lot of times when I should maybe get a little more physical with the machine that I hold off.
I have suffered from that for a long time, where initially I was apprehensive because I like the tables. Like, I physically care about them. They should be treated with respect, but I think there's a big differentiation between playing properly and not treating things well. All right, so we are into the game action here.
Agreed. There's a physical play that you can bring to a game and and still respect.
That was incredible. I almost... Did those rails below her flippers just save that? Because I swear it looked like they dipped, actually, the ball dipped below.
No, I thought it was right on the tip.
Was it? Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
and
also
that was
just practice.
Oh, my God. I want to be so good someone's just clipping my practice stuff. That's so cool. At this point, Emily should just have someone walk around with her and clip her just all the time when she's playing. All right. And this should be the one. Okay. Cynthia's stepping up. I had to play Cynthia on Grand Prix earlier.
How did that go?
213 versus 218.
Nice.
It was
very nice
wicked
showing.
close. So I'm not surprised she did choose this again. She said that earlier she was having some really nice practice games on it, upwards of like 600 and up. So definitely not surprised she chose it. Nice job. This is definitely a table I'm going to be hovering on the clips, because you can get some insane dead bounces here. Yeah. I love those in-lane saves. They're really spooky, just with those holes at the end in the rail, but they're so good. All right, that's ball 1. How do you feel about Grand Prix?
I like it a lot. Again, those spinners, just so satisfying.
Yeah, they scratch the brain. Oof, nice job. Yeah. I do find that happens a lot. Where trying to save it, you can wind up just kind of bouncing it straight into the out lane. Nice job.
And strategically, too, there's something that it's a real...
What?
Tilt.
That, man.
It didn't look like it.
No, that didn't feel like it should have been a tilt, but some stuff probably got moving. What were you saying strategically?
But yeah, going to a game that's played as a one-player game rather than...
okay. Oh.
So she just tilted. She just tilted and then had to plunge a dead ball, right? But I don't believe it tilts through, but I'm
So we've got the TDs looking at something here. So strategically, what I was saying is that the pace of going back to a one-player game versus a game where you switch off.
I just got to distract for
Yeah.
what we just saw, because she tilted and
Yeah.
then plunged and then it tilted again on
Yeah.
the ball. She really didn't wait very long in between either of them, so it's very possible that
It was
that
still
just-
going.
So I don't think it was a tilt through type situation where it was a plunge and then the. Is that kind of what y'all were seeing as well when you were watching?
I mean, that was very, very close. She did plunge in between. Yeah.
She didn't really give it
The
enough
light
time
was
to
out.
settle. That's kind of what I was thinking as well.
The tilt
Like,
light
and I
was
saw
out.
the tilt light did go out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a strange one. Yeah, I think it was just continuously going, but
Yeah.
I barely saw anything, right? So
It was a really quick transition there. Something like that does emphasize that you can take your time.
Yeah.
I'm honestly really generous with time in between tilts, time in between dangers, because it's not worth rushing into it
Yeah.
and risking that again.
And, I haven't played in a ton of tournaments, but the community, the other players, I've always been very generous. I've never
Yeah.
had a player seem to rush me or
No.
leave me feeling rushed in a situation like that.
I think everyone is very considerate about time. They do always give that prompt about, if you are walking around, if you're away from the table, people can plunge your balls. But I do think most people here are not eager to waste your balls.
No. That's not how I want to win. I
No.
don't want to win off a plunge ball.
No, you want to play people when they're
Yeah.
at their best. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Emily is up against 172, 180 here.
Yeah, that was a tough game for Cynthia.
Yeah.
Couple of, it was basically a 2-ball game.
Oof, that was nice.
Save.
And you know what, chat? I'm actually resting on the clip button. I'm ready this time. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like Grand Prix usually tilts so easily. You're totally right, chat. I think that was just an unfortunate case of once it got moving, it was ready to tilt again. It needed to be fully allowed to settle. Oh, hi, Kent. How's it going? Yeah, totally agree with you. I don't know if I've honestly ever tilted it before, but I think that's what the case was. I think it was just in consistent motion. I have a question for you, Squeak. It's Squeak, right? It's not Squeege.
no, it's a cue.
Yes. I've noticed Carrie calls him Squeege.
Yeah. At this point, I think that's become an affectionate
Oh, okay.
thing.
Nice.
Of just it was the mistake at first, and now it's just continued on.
It looks like, Emily has that
Yeah.
one. Well, and another observation that Creature is at Library Square in Vancouver,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
the FimFlip is hosted. So Emily and Cynthia both have a lot of
Full
experience
access.
on this machine. Though every machine always plays a little bit differently, but
Totally.
we know that the rule set stays the same.
I think that's a harsh rule lesson everyone learns at some point, is you'll have your favorite local one that you play all the time and you feel like it's your game. Oh, and Slice of Life has it too. And then you go somewhere else and you're like, yeah, but this is my game. I am good at this game. And someone just levels you on it because you aren't prepped for that table. Same thing with like owning it versus playing it somewhere else. I always strangle the snack bar guy.
I had a really interesting experience at Yegpin this
Yeah.
year with Adam's family. There were 2 different machines in there, and they
That's
both
fun.
played, very slightly differently, but it was significant. They
Yeah,
had
like
very,
substantial.
very different games on them.
I kind of like it. I kind of admire it. Like, I think part of enjoying pinball is you enjoy the random situation of it. Like, a lot of it is just situational. And it's really cool to see that very even just table to table.
Yeah, luck, physics, gravity.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of skill in there, but it's one of the beautiful things about pinball is you can play a really top player and you can still give them a run for their money if they're having not a great game and
Odds
and
in
you're
your
having
favor.
a good day.
Yeah. All right, and they're resetting it. They're going to set up for the game. I do think, I've been saying this for a little bit now, I do feel like Creature is one of my favorite sounding tables.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it has a very large presence, and so many of its sounds feel very iconic and very fun. don't know. What do you think? What would you say the best sounding table is? I feel like people would say music pins a lot of the time.
Well, back to Adam's Family. I love the call-outs. I love the I love the actors.
Yeah.
Participation in the call-outs. I haven't had a lot of chances to play it, but the new Labyrinth sounds beautiful as well.
All right, and that's ball one. Yeah. Oh, I feel like that's a good suggestion. Bram Stoker's Drac.
Mm-hmm.
Lord of the Rings also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, those are very, very strong suggestions. Kent says, I believe Glenn has the top non-exploitative score on Creature. He's talking about that kiss strategy we saw. No, not kiss strategy. Move your car yesterday. Just center, center, center. I agree with that squeak. I feel like so many of the Gottliebs just sound so good. Like, they're just so satisfying. Rock Encore. On New Year's, I was playing with Carrie, and she turned the volume just full up, and it was very fun. All right, and Cynthia's at 6 here. Yeah, that was beautiful. I was talking about it earlier with Brent, but I really admire the faith a lot of these players have in that dead bounce.
Yeah, and does that just come with experience? I have a hard time trusting it.
Me too. Yeah, me too. I think that probably it is a skill that you learn to trust it a little bit more, and you can predict when it's coming. But honestly, I don't know if I would go to do that on Creature.
Yeah, I'd have a tough time, I think, trusting it.
All right.
But it's consistently working for Cynthia here.
Yeah. Corey was saying it's not a guaranteed dead bounce. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you do wind up in a little bit of a spooky slap save. But I think this weekend we have consistently seen it pay off on stream. Wow, what a good ball. Yep, there we go.
She's got lum. She's got the L and the M for film.
Oh.
So she's got lum.
I worried you were choking. I was like, oh, has the Heimlich ever been performed on stream before? I don't know. All right, now she's got film. Cynthia seems very comfortable on this table. Nice.
Yeah, and that's turned up real loud. We can hear it through the headphones here on the other side of the arcade.
That was such a quick outlane.
She had just lit Unlimited Millions as well. That's kind of a tough drain.
Do you think Emily... You know what? Based on the shirt, I would have thought she would choose Iron Maiden. I'm surprised. You know, there's a difference between the band and the table, though.
It's true.
I learned that from Foo Fighters.
Oof. Ooh, dangerous.
That was beautiful. That catch and redirect, that was awesome. Nice job. Cradle up. Figure what you're doing next. I think another cool thing about Creature is, even look at Eden yesterday. Starting out 4 million, I think, ball one. You can make quick progress. Just a couple more from Move Your Car. Got 2x bonus multiplier. And now we have Plum. Nice job. Yeah, Emily's flipper skills are just awesome. Nice. Kent wants the bubble bad sound. Just for you, Kent. Yeah. We take requests. Nice. The funny thing. Oh. Good ball.
Made up a lot of ground.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because when you get into a points scaling system of millions, and then you say it verbally, like what the difference is, it seems like a lot. But honestly, I'm not counting anyone out.
No.
Nice replay there. Oof, nice save, Cynthia. Does anyone want to collect a slide so I can say a funny word again? Wham. There we go. We're in a multi-ball.
Have we talked about how to play the multi-ball in this yet?
No.
No?
Do you want to?
I could do it, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to get y'all to do as much as possible.
I don't have enough experience with Creature to know.
I'd love to hear your thoughts on that, Corey.
Chiming in here and there to just move it forward. Looks like left scoop and right orbit. You want to shoot those to try and locate where the girl is. Found the creature.
Nice.
And now rescue the girl. You shoot the scoop.
There he
in the middle.
is.
And once you've rescued, then you can shoot the scoop once again for the jackpot. And the pops do add to the jackpot from your previous gameplay. So we're going to want to see us right now. Oh, no.
Oh.
Did you get it? Well, she got the rescue,
Nice.
but not the jackpot. So now if she restarts, she doesn't have to do the first process of the multi-ball. She just needs to do the jackpot, which will be at the saucer, scoop. I always mix it up where I'm like, is it a saucer or a scoop? The older ones are saucers, the newer ones are scoops. This is probably a scoop, but I just mix and match every time.
There is so much pinball terminology that most times I will say 4 incorrect options before I settle on the right one. 2x. I also find that snack bar shot, maybe it's just where I'm placing it on the flipper right now. Oof. Tilt.
I think an underrated thing as well is the tilt is so tight on this that taking a double danger on Preacher without
It was like
tilting
instantaneous.
is such a small little sliver.
I'm going to repeat what other people have told me, though. If you're not tilting, you're not trying. That was so quick. I find that snack bar shot kind of scares me on the right flip. All right, well, Emily likes to just directly do what I said was difficult. Okay, what word? Oh, no, because we got it. I wanted to say flame. And we're in a multi-ball. I really would like to see the creature moving again. Ooh, I agree with you, Squeak. Sinbad bonus count does sound great. All right, let's see if she's going to restart here. Nice. Oof.
There it goes.
Yeah.
That double danger, like I said,
Yeah.
It's near impossible, but that means we get bonus pinball, right?
Yeah.
Woo! Bonus pinball.
More pinball. Have you played a lot of Johnny?
I have not. Not at all. I think, yeah, just a couple of times before today.
It is super fun. I've never seen the movie. I've only played the pinball table. And I feel like there's just some really satisfying shots in it. Those ramps feel great. You can backhand them. You can handle them however you like. I also, I would nominate this as the best video mode ever.
Yeah.
Snarf.
For challenge or
I just like it.
Yeah.
I think it's both challenging and very fun. Chasing those little guys around and snarfing them up. I think it's really weird how the left, right, up, down plays in. And it's also excellent points. Really, really good.
So it looks like we're up for practice here.
Yeah, they reached a gentlewoman's agreement about the deferring. Nice. Clean into that ramp. Oh, we're in practice, though.
Yes.
Just casually starting Yakuza strike in a practice. I love how snappy this table is. How quick.
Yeah, coming in today and going into practice, I was just really impressed by how beautifully all of the machines here are playing.
Carrie has been doing a ton of work on it.
And you can tell. I mean, you just step up to a machine and they're bright and clean and fast and
they work beautifully.
Yeah.
All right, so this is real deal, I believe. Nice. Nice
Very
job,
nice.
Cynthia. That shot freaks me out a little bit. I've had some really nasty center feeds out of there.
And Corey, do you have anything to say on the strategy, how best to go into this game?
So I'll be honest, just put that out there for the public. I'm not the most familiar with this game. It's definitely a weakness of mine for sure. So, you know, now that Provincials are over, I can say that comfortably to everyone without being worried, because the weeks leading up to this, I've always been very open about that, but, you know, I just feel like everyone's listening and going to conspire against me regardless. But if you ramp out, you can see the little red triangles. That'll lead to Yakuza Strike. But the real thing is super spinners. Getting super spinners can be the most massive points that you've ever did see. The video mode, which you can hit from the little saucer scoop thing, Crazy Bob's, which is right in the middle of the playfield, right here. If you know how to play it, that can be substantial points as well. That's a good little first tier of points. But me personally, I ramp out because I feel like I can hit those, and I just do that over and over again. And as we've learned, I'm a real rinse-repeat kind of player. Great slap save there.
I wouldn't have guessed that from the 10 years you played Creature, just doing the same thing.
Yeah, I went to the school of Kaylee George, so that's how I play pinball. But it looks like she's got a fair amount of ramps, 4 out of 6 ramps, and now she needs 2 more for Yakuza. That's 1, and just a little early on the last one, but that's going to be my guess. You can backhand this. It's a little scary, but you can do it.
I don't mind it.
Yeah. Now she's in it, I believe. It's just going to catch up in the animations, and then, now guess what you do?
Do it
ramp
again?
out. It's I love strategies that just reward precision and control and being able to do the same thing over and over again. So
that's why I like mousing around so much.
Yeah.
That's another one. Oof.
That was a tough just half left ramp up there. And if you've been playing pinball long enough, you know that a half ramp is kind of a kiss of death on most games. You can get a little bit of lucky side to side, but half ramp is equal bad.
That's a small objective I have right now, is I want to stop saying out loud every time I do that, oh, that's bad. Because every time I kind of just announce it, or I go, oh, and dead.
Yeah.
Replay.
So Miles was suggesting in Yakuza that shooting that right spinner was the move.
Yeah.
And if ever I see those spinners lit, that's a very good point. Yeah, rip the spinners.
Yeah, I would trust Miles' strategy on
Yeah.
Johnny.
He played
Yeah.
excellent last night.
Yeah, I did.
Very proud of him. Just a double. Just a double.
Still looking good. I think that's very solid.
So what y'all can't hear is in the viewing room as everyone is gathered. Other than that, the entire ranch is quite silent. And Carrie just shouted out, "We want to see a video mode."
I agree.
Carrie wants to see some snarfs.
Yeah. I was saying to Alexandria, I literally think this is the best video mode ever.
Ever.
Yeah, ever.
You know-
Ever.
You know what I think about video modes? Throw
Stupid.
them all in the garbage.
Just the way
Ball
you started to
save.
phrase it, I knew you didn't like them.
Yeah, ball save. That was.
Ooh,
fortunate.
that was a nice catch.
See, rip that spinner. Look at all those points.
Oh. Sometimes I get. Oh.
That's GG's, I think.
People do sometimes give me pinball envy. Like when they're in the middle of a good spinner, I'm like, I want to feel alive like that.
Oh no, we're not even on ball 3. That's that was
Look
my
at
bad.
that.
That was my bad.
More pinball.
Pulling a Johnny Monica there.
A flum.
I'm so sorry for that shade. That's a joke that only certain people will get. And we're not going to get into it.
I thought we were just saying funny words. And I always like saying funny words.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, yeah, and the
The
saves are so
door
short.
is wide open there. That was just a tough decision on a dead bounce that came back down the middle.
Yeah.
Really tough. Emily needs 100 million points, which sounds like a lot when you say it like that, but on this
But on
game,
this
It's not
it's
actually.
no.
I feel like a lot of these shots also just feel so excellent that you can sometimes forget it also can be mean.
Yeah.
People in the chat are getting excited. Oh, it's on.
As they should. This
Yeah.
is some simulation to the pressure that is felt when you're playing in provincials.
Yeah. Oh! Oh. Wow.
She got it. No.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy shit. That's
That
about
was a
the
game.
closest game you're ever gonna see, and like
Oh.
the fact that she didn't tilt at first was like, oh, like you've got this, you know. The bonus is pretty big on this. Wow.
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 Oh.
And this the beauty of
Are you not entertained?
the beauty
Yeah.
of pinball, the beauty of women's pinball is we have our victor running up and
Giving a
hugging
hug, yeah.
and saying and
Yeah.
apologizing.
I'm so sorry.
You can't beat pinball like that. That's pretty exciting. All right.
So bear with me as I prepare everything in the games list and everything. It is not updated, but this is just practice currently.
and we're going to be joining Sarah and Carrie on Jaws, so that's a heck of a matchup. Both pro-ranked women who were invited to the Worlds, so some pretty stiff competition right there.
I love this game.
What about this game do you love?
I don't even know, honestly. I love the gameplay. I feel like I have the best experience when I go to the Chieftain in Squamish and then I play with those guys there. It's just such a good experience and I'm so motivated to beat them, and so then I learned how to play the game from that.
A lot of the shots are really smooth on this too.
It's true.
Like, I find when you can get those outer loops or get up those ramps, it feels really satisfying and very smooth.
It does.
It's also fun that you have that cute little side flipper there with that small inlane off the plunge that you can trap up on that post.
Absolutely.
Allows you to do some shots with that little flipper over to those targets across the field there.
Have you watched the Jaws movie recently?
I have not, no.
Oh my gosh. I watched it recently and then I feel like that also made me like this game so much
Yeah.
more because I get what's happening and why I'm getting the barrel and things
Right.
like that.
Well, and I love that this game used so much footage from the movie throughout the gameplay for the different modes for this little intro bit. I think it just makes you feel even more immersed in the
Exactly.
theme. Like you feel like you're like in that town playing Jaws. It's great. I love it.
So we're doing that practice round here, 30 seconds
Oh.
of practice, right? Or is it the game now?
I think she started now.
She started?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Multi-ball right off the bat. That's pretty impressive.
I don't
Nice
know.
double
It put
catch.
two balls
Yeah.
in the shooter lane.
I was wondering. I didn't see her get a multi-ball, so I think might have to restart the game here. Thankfully, we weren't too far into it, so I believe, Corey, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think, though, because we're on ball 1 and it's so early in, they'll probably just restart the game.
Nope.
No, consolation
No,
ball?
I think she's just gonna drain one because it wasn't supposed to do this, and if it ends her game, then we would have just set the game to 4 ball. Thank you.
Okay.
Set the game to 4 ball so that compensation balls, they
Yeah.
will not be ruined in your progress
Yeah.
at all.
So you're not going to lose, like, your mode building and stuff like that, bonus. Nice.
It's helpful in this particular instance because Jeremy's watching the other thing and then I'm watching this, so I can
Yes.
literally just tell him exactly what happened, tell him what I think should happen, and then he goes and executes it.
That's
confirms-
very useful, considering a lot of times with the judgments, it's kind of a he said, she said situation where
Yeah.
you're just relying on the people who saw what happened.
You know what? That's very good on Sarah, right? She understands
Yes.
the game. She knows the game. She knows it was
She was
not
able to trap
supposed
up
to.
early and
Yeah.
keep it from racking
Exactly.
up points when she shouldn't have had 2 balls on the field.
Exactly.
So many nice catches,
Oh.
catches and saves right now.
Yeah. And she's really confident with trapping up on that little tiny flipper and the post there too.
It's exciting to be watching like someone with such high skill levels because there's just such insane ball control.
Yes.
It's not as easy as they make it look.
No, yeah. It takes a lot of practice. Sarah's been in this a long time and she's very talented. And it takes a lot of confidence in your ability as well to do a lot of the passes and a lot of the shots without trapping up that she's taking. Yeah. She's got a good ball going here.
She
Taking a
does.
second, thinking about her next shot. Oh, couldn't quite get it up that ramp.
More mustard.
Nice. She's got her life ring now too, so that's handy. Oh, just that left out lane took her out there.
I always think of that as like an Indiana Jones shot where he's like
Yeah.
sticking his hand under the door to grab his hat. Like
Yeah.
that's just like the last little effort there.
Yeah, you've got that one last desperate attempt at saving your ball. And it feels real great when you can save it on that out lane there.
All right, we got Carrie up here
Yeah,
now.
right. Carrie is, of course, one of the owners of Neon Ranch, so she's pretty used to all these games. She's got some practice in on them.
Do you like this game?
I love Jaws personally. The first time I played it, it made me happy, and that's one of the things I look for in pinball. Is I just want to feel like excited and happy when I'm playing a machine.
Absolutely.
I love the call out and the layout of the table. It's just a great machine.
Oh yes, there we go.
Yeah, danger there.
Oh my gosh, I'm biting
Yeah.
all my nails off now, honestly.
That was a very, very good clip moment that I
Yes.
chose there. That was incredible.
Great. Yeah, and Carrie will have a bit more understanding of where the tilt on all her machines is, kind of because she set the tilt, so she knew how much to nudge there, and that was pretty successful.
I've also seen that particular feat a couple of times where you shoot the fishing reel and then it center drains. Usually you can get like the tip of your flipper on it on other machines, but I've seen that on this
Yeah.
particular copy a couple of times now. And what I will say as far as tilts and, certain things, like I'm here very regularly,
Yeah.
right? I'm here probably the most often outside of Carrie, Ashley, and Haley.
Yeah.
There are things on some of these games that I have learned that I had no idea because things have been changed and tinkered with leading
Yeah.
up to Provincials to try and make sure it's
Everything's been made
tip-top.
harder.
So as far as like a game like this, you never know. The tilt might have
No.
been tightened. You would have
Yeah.
to specifically check it.
Yeah. Sarah's got a bit of work to do, but it's definitely possible to. She's still got a heck of a lead, so Still 2 balls to go. This one.
It's so great to like see the front of the players' faces.
Yes.
Something that you don't get to see when you're playing.
Yeah.
You're not standing,
See the intensity
Their
that
focused faces. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was a beautiful save right there.
Nice. Taking a second. Good.
Okay,
All right. Taking a second while this mode starts. Getting her
Multi-ball.
Multi-ball up. Nice.
Do you know what the objective is in the multi-ball here? How do you get your jackpot?
I don't explicitly. I
Fair.
know red shots is fair. I know the captive ball is the add ball.
She's got one more for the add ball yet. She just got that.
Thanks for the sub, Teapot. Appreciate you. Always remember, use your Prime membership to subscribe to your favorite Twitch content creator. It is free to you because you're already paying Bezos. You might as well pay us.
That's what my dad did.
Yeah. Usually when I'm in multi-ball, I'm prioritizing the beach that I have started because
Nice.
I view those shots as more valuable. Double drain, very, very tough
That's
there.
always so brutal when you get a double drain.
Yeah, but that's usually my strat is I have not really learned the structure of the multi-ball because I'm like, I want to do, scars or whatever beach that I am currently in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something to look into for sure. I also resist the temptation. I think there's so many good sound bites from this to put on this board that I want really bad.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this moment to show y'all. Everything's labeled on this screen here, and if you scroll through, you can see there's a difference. So if you want to use any sound effects, feel free.
Cool. There's the Jaws. Dun-dun,
Yeah.
dun-dun. Ooh.
That was good. She kept it from rolling off the very tip of her flipper there. Oh, she's having a hard time trapping it up. It's getting a little chaotic there for a second. There we go. Can take a breath and plan her next shot. What's she gonna go for?
Lots of flashing lights here.
Nice. Good post
Nice.
pass. Nice. Starting her scars here. Oh, I think she said she didn't want that. Well, she's in it now, so better make the best of it. Oh, nice. Oh,
Such a good
that
save there.
shot in particular,
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel often teases you where you'll get so close and it just rejects you and it can go right down the middle.
I kind of feel like with all of these ramps, because they're all like loops
Yeah.
back, and so you really have to have just the right amount of power there.
And you have to be paying attention. You can't look away because it might be coming back at you.
Exactly. Oh, come on, Carrie.
Keeps getting that captive ball.
Nice. Little switch it. Nice post pass there.
There
Not
we go.
Well, not a post pass, but it was a dope pass.
All right. She doesn't seem to be getting what she wants. That was great. Hit that fin really quick there.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh. That was beautiful. Nice ball control here.
Yeah, Carrie's got excellent flipper control.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, she's unfortunately starting everything before she's ready. But, I mean, it's about what you do when you're in the mode in the multi-ball. So, hopefully she can get some jackpots here. All right. Nice. One more to light the jackpot. Beautiful. Oh, nice. 4 million on that jackpot. That's really nice. All right. Oh. All right. Taking a second here. Beautiful. And she's got that cast and catch there. Oh, short.
Oh. The passion is intense in here. I can feel it.
Yeah. Carrie is a really intense player too. She gets really passionate when she's in a high stakes situation like this.
All right. Wait for it.
Oh. Nice.
Okay.
That was an alright multi-ball, not bad. She still needs to do a bit of work to catch up to Sarah here.
She's grinding.
Oh. Unfortunate, right as she got the life ring too.
Carrie, one of our more vocal players when playing
Yes,
pinball.
yeah. She's passionate. She's incredibly passionate.
She's got a passion for pinball.
Yes. Yeah.
It's even though, pretty even Stevens.
It is, yeah. Carrie did a lot of work on that ball. She did a lot of good recovery there. It's definitely still anybody's game with a modern stern. Nice.
Oh, nice.
And you guys have a Jaws over on the mainland, right?
We do. There's one at the American,
At
and
the
then
American.
there's one in Squamish too.
Nice. How do you find they play?
I prefer the one in Squamish.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if it plays better. It's the one I learned on, so.
that helps a lot too, because those are the shots and the angles that you're used to. Unfortunate drain there for
So if we
Sarah.
want to talk about points per minute, she ended up getting like 90 million points on that ball.
That
That's
is
pretty crazy.
Incredible.
Yeah, a lot of points and not a lot of time there. Yeah, it's not outside of the realm of possibility here for Carrie. She can definitely take it from Sarah. She just has to put her head down and get a few modes completed, and she can definitely do it.
She's got some work to do, but it looks like anyone's game.
Absolutely. Looks like the chat was asking if Ellen is coming from Manitoba.
No, I don't think so. Not today. Does it mean Ellen? I don't know. I wish Ellen was here. Ellen is an amazing human.
Has she been over to the island before?
If it's the Ellen I'm thinking
think
about, because
so.
like there's only one Ellen that I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, and amazing, incredible human. Just
Yeah.
hype city.
I think she was just one below the cut line, unfortunately,
Oh.
for the Provincials.
Brutal.
Another insane double danger by Carrie.
Oh, nice.
Keeping it alive and cradled up for a hot minute there to let that tilt bob settle, because that was wicked.
That's smart. Yeah. A lot of times people forget to give the machine a second to cool off after they tilt or they danger, and you're just asking for trouble when you get right back into it
This is
after a
true.
danger.
This happened to Cynthia in the
Exactly.
the
Yeah,
last
that
one
was
there.
the unfortunate. Oh, lost her bonus there with that tilt.
Tilt or die though.
Mm-hmm. Third ball. I mean, you're fighting for it.
Yeah, and that was a do or die. I don't think
Absolutely.
it was savable in the first place, but
No.
what you gonna do?
Exactly. I mean, it's worth a try. She could have had one of those Hail Mary moments where it did save, but it was valiant effort. She was coming for Sarah for sure.
Yeah.
But still lots of pinball to play between these two before it's over, so
Didn't manage to assemble this before their matchup, but here it is after the first game.
yeah. Two incredibly highly ranked women, powerful pinball players right there.
Great humans and so
Mhm.
helpful. Sarah comes to pamphlets all the time, and she will be standing behind people like watching, like, and you don't even know, and then after your game's over she'll be like, that was a really good ball save that you did that one time, like
That's awesome.
like remember something, and it feels great, you know. Like,
Absolutely. It's great to hype people up, because a lot of times we get in our heads in the moment when we're playing a ball, and if it ends badly, you forget all the great things you did during that ball. So it's nice to have someone be like, no, that was really good. You did some great
especially
work
someone
there.
who you're like.
Yeah. And it's a bit of a consolation. It's like, and you made it here. The thing I like is that, I mean, I needed several people to drop out to get here. So I'm just happy to be here at all today.
Yeah, I feel you. I did really well last year in the open tournaments,
Yes.
and not as well always in the women's division.
Yeah, I qualified on my open tournament position, and that's something that's really nice about the women's provincials, that they split between women's qualifiers and open qualifiers, because I wasn't able to make it out to quite really any women's tournaments last year, so it was nice that that open performance really got me in to the provincials.
Absolutely. And it's exciting.
Oh.
This whole streaming setup is so exciting. You can watch from home. My dad's watching from Ontario.
You know, that was the thing I was so excited about, is that I knew that all the work of putting this together, every person who's qualified is going to message, you know, their parents, whoever,
Yes.
their friends, just, hey, come check out what I'm doing this weekend. It's pretty darn cool. And just being able to showcase that, a lot of people, I don't know if this is your experience for the two of you, a lot of people, when I tell them, like, well, what do you do in your free time? I'm like, well, I play pinball competitively, usually for money. They're like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Yep.
So being
Yeah.
able to just show people the link of
Yes.
this so they can see what we're up to,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. It's pretty
I
cool.
love it.
It's not just flip, flip, ding, ding, wow, points, right?
Yeah.
Like, look at all this hard work.
Well,
It's
and it inspires people to go out and find pinball near them as well, because I know my dad shared the link with a friend of his who's out in California, and he was watching yesterday, and he was saying, you know, you guys make pinball look so fun. I want to go out and go find some pinball near me. So it shows people what it's all about, you know, the community and just how fun the games are.
Yeah. So I think this is live now. Looks like
We got
Carrie testing out
great.
that dead bounce. Still
Oh,
had the ball save.
good ball
so
save.
Is this the practice? This is the main game right now?
Yeah, they
Oh,
both did a
right.
little
Here we go.
30-second practice there. Oh,
I don't know a lot
so
about this
brutal.
game. The only time I've really played it is whenever I go up to Industry in New West.
Yeah. I've gotten a full rundown of the game before, I believe from Riley or someone else. I believe it was Riley, and he gave me a just in-depth, complete tutorial, and in one out, ear out the other. I can't remember really anything, but he knows this game like the back of his hand, so he's a really good person to ask if you have any questions.
this was one of the little bit of a flipper flip, unfortunately.
That was
This
unfortunate.
was one of the first games that the OGs of the Victoria pinball scene had to learn back at Peacocks, and it's very, very rules intensive.
Yes.
If you know the ins and outs of this game, you can score big points very, very fast. This one is set up to be very, very hard,
Yeah.
but it's still, the knowledge is priceless, and we were forced to learn it when we were just rookies.
Yeah.
So,
And it's one that your selection of house that you choose from the beginning really sets up your game too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like
this is currently set up to force you to choose Greyjoy. You have to
Okay.
start with Greyjoy, and the function of Greyjoy is if you qualify another house and then you complete that house in it as a mode per se,
Yeah.
now you have
Ooh.
stolen that house's power.
okay. So you have the benefit of whatever the mode of that house would have given you.
Yeah.
That's handy.
You have to manually like shoot your way to
Mhm.
the house. You can't just pick it when the game starts like
Yeah.
you normally would.
Which is good because I mean it can be really beneficial if you just pick that house in the beginning and
Yep.
you're just awarded
Yep.
the benefit.
But now it's not free.
Yeah, got to work for it. And I find this shot here horrible.
The
Horrible
dragon.
shot. That kickback is so aggressive. You have to be ready, and you need it to complete Targaryen. So it's a brutal shot.
What I'm seeing with my eyes is that it seems like Carrie's really focusing on qualifying her locks right now. You have to shoot
Mhm.
this one and this one to qualify that center lock shot, and then you need to shoot it in order. And it's that qualify lock
Yeah.
shot is a disaster of terror.
It's so brutal. You're gonna end up getting back, hitting back and losing your ball more than you're gonna end up hitting the actual targets.
Yeah, and I would not be surprised if looking at Carrie's score right now. I know it seems really, really low, but she has one lock done.
That was
One
nice, Sarah.
qualified. So if she's able to get into that multi-ball, you might see some real catch-up.
Yeah.
Is this generally a high-scoring game or a low-scoring game?
On casual play, massive.
Okay.
This one right now set up Greyjoy for Provincials.
Okay.
It is the very low scoring
Okay.
game.
Yeah. And I believe with this game as well, you want to go into your multi-ball with a mode lit. And you want to be working on a mode while you're in your multi-ball. It's going to be much easier to complete the modes if you have your multi-ball going than if you try to go into it with your one ball.
Yes.
It's going to take you forever to complete the modes.
Everyone's saying your mic's quieter than ours.
My mic is quieter on purpose. I don't want to be the main voice heard today. I want to sit on the side and just sprinkle in a little dust, but it's women's today. It's not Corey.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, though, because I know like maybe 3% of these games. I've never even played most of them here before, so I know the ones I know, but I don't know the others.
I did increase it a little bit, so hopefully that's a little bit better,
Yeah.
but that's the logic behind that decision, y'all. I appreciate the feedback in chat.
Nice.
Always very
Ball lock
helpful.
there.
Thank you.
For Carrie. Got one ball locked.
Did it just say one?
Yeah, just
Oh,
one ball
no.
locked on her Blackwater there.
That's very scary. I
Yeah,
thought she had two, and she's
no.
still going for it.
She is, and that is a risk. I mean, but she needs it at this point. She's got to do something to really rack up those points. She's trailing pretty far behind right now.
So this is the easier of the two to hit.
There, oh, just a little outside of that shot there. I don't think this is a shot you can backhand either. There it is, nice.
Nice little nudge back into the safety
So
there.
now she's just got to get it up that center ramp, and she can get her second ball locked. There we go. Nice.
Is this like, do you think this is more of a flow game? Is that possible with this?
Um,
or is it all
there's-
strategy, really?
There's a little bit of an element of flow to this game. Obviously, I mean, you want to keep your ball alive, so you're going to just want to take shots when you can, and the ramps are a bit easier to hit than some other games. Like, I would say the ramps are a bit easier to hit than Jaws. Oh, unfortunate. Bounced off the end of her flipper there. And that was her ball 3, too.
All
That's
right.
really brutal.
One player game means probably.
All right, yeah. Quick 30-second practice for each of the players here. Get a feel for the shots. That was a quick drain.
We have this game at the Library Square Pub, so we have it at FemFlip.
Nice.
But it's really brutal. It's set up there like
It is.
it's the fastest game other than Adams if you're.
It has a lot of really fast returns.
Yep.
So a lot of cases where if you miss
Oh,
your
yeah.
shot, it's coming back at you with force. You got to be ready for it.
This game used to be very, 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 very playable to the point that this would be the longest playing game.
Yeah, well, you
More-
got to
more so
tune it
than-
up if that's
yeah.
the case. Yeah.
So lightning flippers got added. There is a massive flipper hop on each side, so when the ball is coming down that in lane, it will skip.
Nice.
Yeah, it is much harder now. This was
Ooh,
going to be
just short of
one of
that
my
ramp.
picks, and then I played it after Carrie did the mods, and I was like, not
No.
a chance
Yeah.
on my grave.
It
I
wasn't
played
even a
it.
consideration for me
No
today.
way.
No.
I kind of wish I played this game today, but now that
yeah?
I'm hearing what you're saying, I'm happy that I
It
didn't.
is terrifying.
Yeah.
After we're done with this round, go jump on one.
Yeah.
It-
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I played it at
It's-
Pin Hollow last night, and it was
Cool.
so much better than the Library Square one. Like, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Could actually make shots.
yeah, that's fair.
And that captive ball in the center there is the worst for returning right down the middle.
Yep.
It's just like you're playing with fire if you go for that. And you need it to get that center little thing up.
Here we go.
All right.
All right. Nice. She got 2 of her lanes in the top lit there. Oof. And the key to this game, if I remember correctly, is you want to alternate the ramps in the middle to build up your, I think is it your bonus that you're building up
Ooh.
or your mode?
You're progressing towards catching a monster fish.
That's
so
what it is,
I
yeah, your
believe it's
monster
6 lit shots. The in lane corresponds to the opposing boat
Yeah.
shot, and then if you hit 6 of those lit boat shots, you can reel in your monster fish on the left orbit.
Which is
Ooh,
big
yeah,
points.
that was nice.
Not rewarded for the nice save.
Oh,
But this is what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
it's going to make you fight for
It's-
every single boat shot.
angry. Nice. All right. So that was a good one. Now she needs to get the right side ramp there. Nice. Back to the left again. Nice. Yeah. Sarah's really talented. She's able to get that shot going, alternating back and forth pretty well.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. Mystery here.
4 million.
And she completed her top lanes up there, so she got the 2 times. Nice. She's got to be close to getting the monster fish here. There it is. Nice.
That was good timing. You called that into
Yeah.
existence.
I knew she was getting there. Now she just needs to get that spinner on the left-hand side. That is a tricky shot, though. Come on. She can't get the ball to slow down so she can trap it up. Ugh.
Another fun fact that I didn't know until recently. I used to think that to catch the monster fish, you had to shoot all the way for it to go back here. Incorrect. You literally just need to hit this spinner.
Yeah.
Tickle it. Just
Yeah.
one switch sensation, you caught it.
Just need to trigger that spinner. All right. Oh, that was just brutal. Fishtails is being mean to Carrie today.
Remember earlier when you said that captive hit goes right down the middle?
I did. It was a bit of foreshadowing there. It's just so
It was
risky.
so fast, too.
And the unfortunate thing is when shooting for those ramps, sometimes you can accidentally just hit the little post on either side of the captive ball there, and that can kill you too. That can send you right down the middle.
All right, 1 ball locked there.
And nice. Is she going for another monster fish? Oh,
Ball
second
2.
ball locked. Beautiful. Oh, okay. We just got word that Chantel will be going to the finals. She took Cynthia 4-0. Clean sweep. Very well done, Chantel. She's just on fire today.
And Cynthia, last round, the whole thing was just so entertaining and amazing to watch. So,
Yeah.
and she's just been tilting away today. So I'm so proud of her. She's done great.
Cynthia has got that nudging down. I'm so terrified of nudging myself, but
Right.
when I see players like Cynthia who are really good at using it for those saves that you don't think you're going to get, I really want to work on building my skill for nudging.
I think it helps when you have your own machine as well because it's yours and you can just.
Not afraid of the tilt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was the most efficient monster fish
That was beautiful.
I've seen on this game.
Nice.
Incredible.
That was very smooth.
Unbelievable.
There we go. She got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And she needed that monster fish.
That
so
was incredible.
that was beautiful.
I think-
Rack the points up.
That's the dream.
So yeah, just keep knocking those targets down, get the reset, and you'll be rolling it before you know it.
Another thing with this game is we've got these little pegs right here and right here, and it just makes it, if it's going to the out lane, it's just such a little teeter-totter there. Okay. She got 2 unlit there, so that was good.
I think that was just her practice.
Yep, this is
or are we?
practice.
Yeah, I think
Oh, yeah, okay, there we go.
practice. Is she doing a practice or is yeah? That's what.
This is a great practice.
In the chat, sorry, anyone know why top players tend to pre-fill it, hold the flipper up before the hit? I think It might just be to catch the ball if it's coming at it. Maybe just hit the edge of the flipper to keep it from draining in the middle there.
There's been a little bit of discussion, at least within Victoria, about strategies for that. And what I believe it is personally is just measuring. Like as the ball's coming down, you're trying to see if you're going to get the tip on it.
Yes.
It can get you in trouble sometimes, so we have discussed that like maybe that's something that we want to like not be doing
try and
so
avoid.
much. But like anything else, in moderation, knowing when to do it and when it's not going.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't drop the flipper fast enough and it gets in the way, right?
Yeah. It can be detrimental because you can hold it up and then it'll go right by it. And it's like, well, if the flipper had been down, I would have caught that.
When you're playing volley as well, you want to go really slow because the switches don't hit at the same time, right?
Yes. That's the case with a lot of EMs. If you're playing a really fast game and you're hitting a bunch of switches all at the same time, you could end up not registering all of the points that you are getting. So it's beneficial in some of these EMs to let it have a second after you've hit a target or gone over a switch, knock the drop target down just to think about the fact that you've scored those points. They're slower. They're older. They need a minute.
I never knew this actually until you taught me that at Black Diamond because there was one game where you can put all the... Yep. That was talked about already today.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's Riley who loves to launch all 5 balls at the same time on Riverboat, and that's his strategy, but it can backfire because you're not registering all of the points that you could be potentially hitting.
Sounds like Dan in chat is also saying it could be a timing thing.
Yeah. Kira's had no problem getting it back up there. She's got her blue one lit, hit a few targets right away.
Unfortunately, she's knocked a few green ones down, but she still has 3 up.
Oof.
Carrie loves doing this thing when she's really focused. She leans over the flippers, as you can tell.
Yeah. One strategy I think on this game too is if you've knocked like most of your drop targets down on a color and you don't have it lit, is you might almost just want to reset it and then try and get back up to the top to light it, so that you're going back with a fresh row of drop targets.
I wish I thought about that. I wish you told me that before I played volley today, actually. Because you're just bumping it around, getting all the drop targets, just dying a little bit every time.
Yeah, it can. We've seen a lot of people have luck with getting back up to the top, but it can be really hard to get back up there. So. Unfortunate bounce there.
Those outlanes, though.
They're hungry.
There we go.
Yeah, thank you, Squid Vic, for agreeing with me there. It definitely, if you can just restart it, try and get up to the top and light them and start fresh, it'll help get those points racked up for sure. And she's got both the green and the blue lit now. So, nice. She doesn't have any of her green targets knocked down yet, so she still has lots of points over there.
Oh, she wants to get that yellow on.
Oh, yeah, and that's the unfortunate part of knocking those yellow targets down is if you get those ones in the middle down and you hit that sling, you are probably going to bounce back into the middle and with some force. So it's going to be hard to kind of knock the ball back over to the flipper.
I can hear from the other side of the room.
Yeah.
And
she's
we
passionate.
have headphones on.
Yes. Yeah, she needs to get those green drop targets down.
She's
but
really
she's
working
determined to get that yellow, and it's unfortunately it's backfiring on her.
5-ball game. This is the last ball now.
Personally, 2 lit banks is more than enough.
Absolutely.
To
Oh my
only
gosh.
focus on
Yes.
the banks, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I think the move is, and like the yellow one is juicy. I totally understand it. There's so much.
There we go.
Yeah, I think by going for that yellow one so much, she was missing the opportunity to just get some points.
Yeah. This is a very respectable score. I know that she's not going to be happy with that from our previous conversations. I know she'll want to have specifically that last catch back. Yeah, there's still some work to do for Sarah. This is not a free win by any
No.
means.
No.
right off
She
the
got
bat.
that yellow right off the
let's
bat
go
that
right
Carrie
to the
worked so
green.
hard for,
Okay.
unfortunately.
All right.
2 lit right off the bat is an excellent way to
There we
start.
go.
That is a great start.
All right. Well, she's going to get back up there now. Let's see if she hits the blue.
All right.
Oh,
Just wobbled out of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I think they already talked about it, but those pop bumpers at the top are really good. If you can get a good bounce on it and like just a slight nudge to where you can get it go back up, you can get all those drop targets or all those rollovers up there. So. Nice. She missed the blue again. But she needs to start getting some more of those targets down on her yellow and green.
I'm telling you, those out lanes though, because of the bumper peg there. I don't know what it's called officially, but it's just such a teeter totter.
Yeah, those posts.
Ooh.
All right. Yes. She needs to start getting some of those targets down, get some points. There we go. Oh.
Now the pressure is on.
And it's so hard because you want to give it a good nudge when it's in that situation, but with these EMs where the tilt set's so tight, you have to restrain yourself or you're going to tilt. And you could end your game with a good tilt on an EM. So brutal house ball there. That's
so Carrie took this one.
Even Stevens, y'all.
Yeah. All right.
2 for 2.
All right. Looks like we're starting with practice ball. Or are we just getting right into it? I think we might just be getting right into it. They've got 2 players.
Yeah, whenever someone starts
loaded
2
up.
players, that really makes me think that they're playing.
Yeah. We're just trying to, there's a debate right now on whether Joker Poker should be played like an EM, where it's a 1-player game, or like a modern with 2 at a time. Sometimes with the older games, it's easier to just play a 1-player game in the event of a malfunction.
This happens a lot at Black Diamond, right?
Yes.
This is like a common thing there.
Especially with EMs, you'll find there will be issues with the scoring reels. So it's easier to keep the player 1 scoring reel working and just have a 1-player game than it is to try and make sure all 4 are working. And it's easier to notice if something goes wrong or something strange happens if you're just doing a 1-player game.
It's definitely a lot more controlled. And here we go.
Oh, Carrie's leaning over that machine far. All right.
Big stakes right now.
It is, yeah. This could be the win. Oh. Yeah.
2 more games left, so if they each win again, they'll go to the tiebreaker. But this is a big stakes game here.
This definitely is. Elbow flip, Chantel and Cynthia. Chantel took Cynthia 4-0.
So I was asked if we're doing 1-player games or if we're doing 2-player games, because earlier in the tournament there was a group that was doing 1-player games to prevent slam tilts, right? Yesterday I slam tilted this game and got a DQ for myself, so I lost that game. But earlier they were doing it. I don't know. I didn't notice it. No one, Jeremy didn't notice it. We didn't instruct anyone to play a 1-player game, and we didn't see it. So they were asking if they should do that. And the way that I see it, if you slam tilt, you lose.
Yeah, if in that case, that's you did that.
Yeah,
you should be
I
punished.
mean, I talked to Jeremy because I didn't want to be biased and be like, no, I took a DQ. If you do it, you're taking a DQ.
Yeah.
But talked to Jeremy. He decided to make the ruling. So 2-player it is. Don't slam tilt, y'all.
Don't slam tilt. Elbow flip in the chat here is Ellen, I think. Hey, folks, how Chantel and Cynthia do? That's definitely Ellen.
Yeah.
Wish you were here, Ellen. We did have a cake for the 1-year anniversary of Friend Flip, too.
Oh, Yum.
All right.
It is
Sarah.
Ellen. Yeah, she's confirmed.
Okay, I am starting to
Brutal.
think that the playfield cam is a little bit angled in a certain way because it looked like
Yeah.
Carrie was basically on top of the playfield there, and I don't think that was what was actually happening.
We thought it was just her leaning over. Like
She
you know.
does lean pretty far over. But it could
I
be
don't know.
angled.
That was like that felt
Yeah,
like the
that was
shoulders were up there
ridiculous.
too.
Is this a shorter table though? Like, can you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it might be a bit angled.
All right. Well, this is exciting. This is when,
Yeah.
like, when you play pinball at Slice of Life, we'll have special things happen. So half of the whole game, like half of the game is covered, or
Oh.
you have to wear like these beer goggles, or
I love
a
it.
giant dinosaur blow up in front of you to play around, and
Oh.
your view is obstructed. That's what it was just like.
I
It
love
reminded me
that.
of that.
I've seen videos of tournaments like that, and it always looks like such a blast.
Yeah, exactly. Like the blinders on Tommy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and we're doing a quick fix in between balls here. Get the angle set better. Hopefully we'll be able to see Carrie's game now. Sarah steps a little bit farther back, so it wasn't as much of an issue with her.
Yeah, it was how the playfield
Mhm.
camera was angled. That's all.
All right. So, oh,
Good effort on the nudge at the end there, though.
it always hurts when you lose it in the middle. It always hurts. Feels like you should have done something.
It's a 5-ball
Yeah.
game.
I think. Oh, is Carrie giving it a second before
Yeah.
going up,
I
letting
think
it cool down?
I think that's wise. There was
Yeah.
definitely some side-to-side action on that.
There was. That was a pretty strong nudge.
I love that she
There we
always
go.
has like a cloth to wipe down the machine before she plays.
Yes, yeah,
I always want to do it and I just forget, but I think it's a good move.
it is. Yeah. I heard Ash teasing her
Oh.
earlier, calling it her lucky cloth. So,
I believe that. I believe that.
I'm not superstitious,
yeah.
but I'm a little stitious.
Yeah, just a little. This game seems to be a bit meaner, and we're looking at a lot shorter ball times here. Not a lot of trapping up in this game so far. It's been kind of a struggle to keep it alive for both of them. All right, here we go.
She got
Taking
her
a
kings.
second.
She got her kings down though, so considering that's ball 4, she has 5x now.
Yes, that's nice. All right. She's looking to get the ace drop targets down now.
Ho, ho,
nice.
ho. That is a
was
flip.
beautiful save. Oh.
Don't tilt away that bonus.
Yeah, she was being extra careful there. That was really smart. Oh. Looks like they're putting the stream up at Slice of Life right now. Thank you, guys.
Oh, shouts out Slice. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Shout out Willis, Matt Ewan, Morgan. Slice is awesome on Sundays.
I have yet to go to Slice of Life. I keep wanting to, and I just never get over to Vancouver.
On Sundays, they play with cards there, and there's just different rules, different
Yeah.
cards to change the game. It makes it more exciting. Sometimes it makes it really angering.
Super fun. It's nice to have. Oh.
Oh, what a nudge.
Oh, there we
Oh.
That was a
That
great
hurts.
nudge to save it from the out lane. And then
Yes.
it's one of my biggest pet peeves in pinball when you make a beautiful save
Mhm.
to drain.
Yeah,
Right.
it really hurts.
She had all her aces down there, but since it was ball 4, you have to get your 4 kings to get the 5x, right?
Yeah.
It's really hard to get those aces down.
Yeah, that's going to burn. Oh, that was, a house ball there.
Did she hit a switch?
She did hit a switch.
Yeah.
She did. I think she hit the top bumper on the way down there. That's unfortunate. Those ball save, if you don't hit a switch, is brutal. Because, especially in a machine like this where you have these, because if you just roll over that, there goes your ball save. Stars in particular, I have a hard time. There's a little tiny target at the top that you'll roll over and you'll lose your ball save, and most of the time you don't even know you hit it. That was tough.
Here is Sarah Little save.
Oh, that was that was under her flipper there. That was great.
That was a dance of the flippers there.
I believe that bounced off the rail under her right flipper there, and then she was able to just catch it with the tip of the flipper and get it back up.
Especially Thomas, and blames it on Cody. And all right, what do we got here? We got John Pneumatic, and it's not Johnny Money. It could be though.
Could be. Could be for Carrie. Could be, or it could be for Sarah. We'll see who takes it.
All right, here. So I'm practicing.
So if Carrie wins this game, we are looking at a tiebreaker. If Sarah wins this game, we're looking at Sarah v. Chantel for our final round. So
what's going on in the top
stakes are
corner
high.
here? In the top right corner, what is that right there?
So I believe it's part of the ramp. I honestly can't tell you. I think it has to do with the hand, which is disabled, if I remember correctly.
The hand?
Yeah, it's the glove.
I've never seen this movie. I have no idea.
When the glove is on, it'll pick up your
right
ball
there.
and take it over to here and drop it somewhere.
Oh,
right now it's disabled, so it won't be doing that.
And you said you like the video mode on this game.
A lot of people love the video mode. I'm not very good at it, but the video mode is essentially your little circle on the screen, and there's a bunch of little circles, and there's an extra button on the side of the machine that you can control up, down, side to side, and you're trying to eat all the little other circles.
Okay.
I have not figured it out, but so many people love it and just think it's the best.
I just got a text right now. I got to do a shout out to my dogs at home, Francine and Beans. I love you girls. They're my little pinball dogs. They're watching right now. They can hear me. Had to do a little shout out right there.
Awesome. What kind of dogs are they?
Francine's a Pitbull boxer mix, and Beans is a little Brussels Griffin with the cutest underbite in the world.
Oh, I love an underbite.
All right, so we have
Here we go.
the game starting. Carrie's up
Real
first.
deal getting started here.
This game here, Carrie really needs this win, or Sarah's going to move forward, and that will be it for the semifinals.
Yeah, Carrie needs this to force the tiebreaker, force that 7th game. All right. So, she wants, let's see, what's she going for here? I believe she's trying to start her Yakuza strike by getting that left ramp.
Oh, nice save.
Danger,
That was sweet.
Nice. All right. Taking a second, taking a breath, getting ready to go for her next shot here. And, yep, nice. Really good backhand onto that left ramp.
I like this game, too. The colors are great. Like, the artwork is really...
Yeah, it's very bright.
That was nice.
Nice.
A little delay there.
Lots of good lights, flashing lights on this game.
It's true. Everyone's always like, if you don't know how to play the game, you just hit the flashing lights.
Little bounce out on the side there. Unfortunate. Okay, so Carrie goes for super spinner on the left there. All right. Yakuza just gets
What
in
is
the way.
snarf? Can you tell me what snarf is? I heard everyone yelling snarf earlier at the early game.
So that is a video mode. Every
okay.
time you eat one of the other little circles, it'll say snarf. So you're trying to snarf all the little circles. Hopefully somebody gets the video mode for you so you can see it. It's cool.
Snarf would be a really dope graffiti name too.
It would be.
A little homage to pinball there as well. That'd be awesome.
All right. So Carrie's got a pretty good lead here, but she's never happy. No matter how much of a lead she has, she's never happy till she wins.
It's high stakes for Carrie right now.
It is.
It's serious.
Yeah. This is the difference between being third and being in the finals.
Skill shot.
Nice.
Oh, such a.
Oh, and she
back
didn't get
there.
it back.
It's okay. She's got a good lead right now.
She does. She does have a
Just
good
a
lead.
bit.
Yeah. She's not happy with it though. She's never happy unless she can get a bunch of things done. And that was an unfortunate kind of house ball situation.
Right. She's a very strong player.
She is.
I love watching, honestly.
It's hard when you know that you can do better than that and you have just one of those balls where you're
True.
not hitting any of your shots that you want to hit. Here we go. Sarah's up. Nice. Let's see what Sarah's. Oh, again, just an unfortunate loss there.
All right, ball 3, still a chance. Sarah's a ball 3 player.
Absolutely.
She's also a ball 1 and 2 player, so anything's possible today.
Something we say on the island all the time is it only takes one ball.
This is true.
Just one ball. And could change the game. There we go. Looks like Carrie
Okay.
completed the top lanes up there.
75 million for that one, man.
She does have, I think, the video mode ready.
Oh, that's exciting. How do you activate the video mode then? So mode ready. What do you have to hit for it?
I
Into the
believe
scoop
it's
there?
this shot here, isn't it, Corey?
Video mode. How do you get the video
I wasn't paying
mode?
attention, but yes. This saucer
Yeah,
right
right
here,
there
and
in
it's set
front.
to competition mode, so that's going to be the first thing that
Yeah.
you get as an award.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you think she's going for something else right now, or is she going for that video mode?
I don't know that she would go for the video
Nice.
mode.
Had the outlane ball save there.
Nice.
That was nice.
Look at those spinner millions.
That
Oh,
was mental.
oh, nice. That ball had some speed on it. Oh, unfortunate.
No,
Ah, the
it's a tilt or die though, you know.
Oh, right when she had her super spinner lit. That hurts. That's really unfortunate.
It's not, again, it's same case on volley. It's not
Yeah.
free. It's not the score that I think
No.
she wanted to put up. You can tell by that frustration, but
Yeah.
this is absolutely not free. Sarah has a lot of work to do.
Absolutely. And yeah, unfortunately, Carrie did lose her bonus there on that last ball, which hurts.
I can feel the intensity building now. At this point of
Sarah's got her headphones in now. She's really dialing in for this last ball here. This could be her chance to go to the finals if she can pull something out of her hat here.
Video mode.
All right, here we go.
Alright.
Here you go, Nicole.
All
This
right,
is the
this-
video mode.
Snarf.
This is exciting.
Sarah's smiling because she knows in the booth we're gonna be like snarf, snarf,
Yes.
snarf, snarf.
No.
Okay, here we go. Oh, she keeps missing them. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3.
Cool. Okay, so you gotta.
She's going for the
circle's gotta
group
eat the little
over
squares.
there. Oh,
Are you avoiding
oh.
them, or are you hitting them?
No, you want to hit them. There we go.
It's comically hard. It's comically
so
How?
hard.
Like
difficult.
this is
So-
insane.
She almost had 2 at a time there.
Oh, there we go.
And she's
Just
run out
so
of time,
close. That was
unfortunately.
amazing, though.
There are 4 buttons.
Is there really?
Okay, so each one of them controls a different direction. Normally
Oh my
it
God.
controls the direction of the glove, so you can choose your scoop rewards, but it is turned off. And for video mode, you have to use all 4 to steer.
Yeah.
And it is, again, comically
Wow.
hard. Like when you watch people do it, you're like, what are you doing?
That was good.
Ball
All right,
2 is
she's got
locked.
2 balls locked. If she could get a multi-ball, I could see her definitely getting to carry score. I could see her taking it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, she's fighting really hard for this. Nice.
There
All
we
right,
go.
in it again. So she got light crazy bobs for that one.
Crazy Bobs. There we go.
Oh. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot in this game too. There's a lot of different shots. So, I mean, I don't know a lot of the rules for this one, but everybody has something that they're shooting for. Just gonna take a second here. Both Carrie and Sarah have been having the ball just flying around and have to take a second, trap it up, breathe, figure out where you're going to shoot it next.
She's got multi-ball.
Nice.
Nice. Multi-ball.
Here we go. This could be where she gets the points she needs. She's getting pretty close now.
That
Oh.
was 2 really
Amazing.
quick saves,
Oh.
and then that's it. That's it. Oh no, there's
Nope,
still another
there's
ball.
one more up there,
Oh,
yeah.
good. All right.
Oh.
Nice. She's still got 2 in play here.
Okay. Is there an option if you lose your multi-ball, can you get it back?
Don't believe
Oh.
so.
No,
It
not
is
on this
gone
one.
now.
And it is gone.
She's got 2 more shots for Yakuza, which is another
Yes.
chunk of points.
Is there a pretty big bonus on this as well?
Yes.
Okay.
She just got
200.
nice.
Oh.
That's going to put her really close.
Yep.
Super loops now, too.
With bonus.
So
She's
Oh.
great.
my
I think
goodness.
she's going to have carry with bonus now. As long as she can hold it without tilting, I think she's going to get this. Nice. All right. It's looking like it's going to be Sarah and
There
Chantel
we go.
are
There you
our
go.
finalists.
She's gotten it.
Nicely done, Sarah. She fought so hard for that.
I already thought we were live.
Me too.
I don't know if anyone heard any of that then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, usually I go light lock,
Mhm.
but I know that most of the like big players do warp,
Yeah.
but it scares me.
It's very scary, yes. And I think that is also what Sarah is attempting to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I found the spinner was fairly easy to hit, and then the ramp was just like, I could not find it.
Yeah. That honestly, I've played this table a lot here, and I still struggle to find that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice.
And those outlanes are so evil.
You can't even see them.
Yeah, and then when you actually do look behind you, it's like, oh, that's why I'm draining all the time. It's because all the leads lead to the
It's all
outlane.
death.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love hearing Carrie no matter where she is.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, as we've been talking, Sarah's already at like 800.
Yeah, when did that happen? Oh, I didn't see what her warp. Oh, 9.3, nice.
Yep, that'll do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, I want to be good at the warp strat so bad,
Mhm.
and I'm a little scaredy cat of it.
Yeah, because when you can do it successfully, it's like,
Oh my god.
you win.
Yeah, literally. Like
Yeah.
it's if you can execute it properly,
Mm-hmm.
game over. Yeah, that was.
So yeah, a
cool.
billion on ball 1.
Honestly, I would be really intimidated.
Yeah,
I'd be a little spooked.
because then at that point I'm like, okay, well, it's either I warp or I lose, and then
Yeah, and then we do like just a stamina check. Who
Yeah.
can do warp
Yeah.
better?
Mhm.
Love.
Oh my god, the crab.
Love that guy. Yeah,
Her and
that's,
Jam were matching today. It was amazing.
that's perfect. I left my crustacean at home, so
Aw,
I missed the chance.
yeah.
I think I have played with Chantel on
Mhm.
next gen,
Oh,
but you know, look at what Sarah did in one ball.
yeah, exactly. It only takes one ball.
Yeah. Ooh, see, that's what scares me.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of my favorite modes is asteroids.
Okay.
I like that center shot.
Yeah.
Like once you find it, it's kind of nice to just keep that whole like top sequence and just go through them.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know if that's like the strat.
I do not know either. I think because most of the time when I have to do a mode, it's like, oops, I accidentally started a mode. So I'll pick whatever makes the warp shots lit.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
all right, strategy switch up.
Oh my god, I just can't stop looking at the crab. And his eyes are in different directions.
It's like it's not distracting her, but it's distracting us.
Yeah.
Oh, that was very unfortunate.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Honestly, with how the saves have been on a lot of these tables, I wasn't expecting it to return.
No.
Yeah, nice nudging. Beauty. Ugh. That was so fast.
Yeah. You can only get lucky so many times. Eventually your luck runs out.
Chantel's had a lot of luck, too. I mean, a lot of talent. All right, let's see what Sarah comes out with here. This is already, like, honestly, I'm not that good at this table, so I would take her ball 1 as my entire game.
Yeah. And yeah, so I don't know what the threshold is for if you get to a certain point in the warping, then you can't start with warp 4 anymore. It goes down to 2. But I don't remember where that threshold is.
I don't know.
All I know is I haven't met it today.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? Maybe when I improve.
Yeah.
I'll
figure it out one day.
I'll do something right and have to go back. I just love this table. I love how, like, I think it is so, like, perfect execution of a theme.
Yes.
And, like, the actual call-outs, so good.
And the music is always so loud. It's so funny how you can just always hear it going in the background.
Okay, okay, collecting.
She
No
doesn't
battle
like-
sim.
She doesn't like that video mode, I guess.
I don't like it either.
You know, I couldn't even tell you what it is, so I might have done the same.
It's the memorization one. Well, a lot of people memorize it, where you're like navigating through collecting or avoiding asteroids.
Okay. Ooh,
The
good
other day,
nudging.
I heard Carrie saying what her strategy was. And she was just repeating left, right, right, left, left, right,
Yes,
left,
I
right. And I was
did.
like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't have that. All right, Chantel. Harness the crab.
Yes.
I love those bumpers.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
I always forget about that.
Yep, so do I.
Nice.
Because you can't see anything.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no.
Oh. You know, game 1.
Yep.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at those cuties. I need someone to remind me to ask why Sarah's initials are Pez.
Oh, I believe I don't know if she still does, but at some point she collected Pez dispensers.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I knew, like, obviously it's gotta be a Pez thing. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Cool. I'm glad that you knew the button for it because I forgot.
I had to do a big recall for it.
And we're doing abracadabra.
But this has got to be practice, I'm assuming.
I am unaware.
I'm trying to scope out if there's any phones visible. But maybe she's just going in. She
Seems locked in.
Yeah. I definitely don't see tilt testing.
This game is really cool. I never played it because in practice I just had one bad game on it and I was like, I'm not feeling it.
I've done that a million times in life.
Yeah. But then it's so hard to know because then you have a great game on something and then you feel good about it and then you pick it and then you lose.
Yeah. It's the vicious cycle of bad leads.
Yeah.
I got to play it at Vipe a little bit as the best card.
Right.
But I was so stressed about just utilizing all of my cards that honestly it was like a blank what I was actually playing.
Right.
Because I was like, I just need one last entry.
Okay, so Chantel got the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Nice save. Oh.
Those 1,000. Oh.
I really like how the pop bumper there, though, kind of did some of the work for her, getting it away from the out lane.
They help and they hurt.
Yeah. I do, for some reason, it does feel like on Abra that middle drain is so massive.
Yes, yes.
Like there's something about it that feels like like the Grand Canyon almost. Oh boy.
Wow. See that? Wouldn't
Who
have
would have
even
guessed?
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, though, I don't think that's.
It definitely could be worse.
Yeah.
And when the game is this sensitive, it's like.
I've done way worse. I had one where I tilted out ball 1 at 4,500 points.
Oh my god.
And like it was just it. I couldn't even talk for probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I was so frustrated. All right.
I
Is
did that
Sarah doing practice or is she starting?
What was the score?
27, I believe. You think?
That's a great question.
Yeah, I didn't look at that part.
I forgot.
I looked at it. We talked about it.
Yeah. I want to say 24.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Maybe there's a 7 in there.
Oh, and he's already gone. He's probably just actually checking.
Yeah. Okay, so
there we go.
That was
Okay.
practice, so we are.
So did Chantel not take practice? I don't feel like
Maybe
I
we
saw
missed it.
Maybe we missed
Because
it.
she gave us the thumbs up and then we.
Oh, yeah. 30 seconds is fast.
Yeah.
All right, Sarah's hopping up.
Chantel just reassured everyone that that was practice. You know, she was aware that that was practice, so no shenanigans.
Oh, okay. We're good.
Sounds good.
You know what? If I react one more time to a practice like that, it is practice. And I just keep forgetting, and I'm like, oh my god.
Well, you never know on an EM, right?
Yeah.
A game where you can breathe on it and it tilts.
Yeah.
Any score is possible.
The structure of the building shifted just slightly and it tilted. Ooh. I am excited that someone picked this. I don't know if we've gotten to watch this on stream today or yesterday.
No.
No. Yeah. So I feel like there's a good couple choices from them that are new too.
Yeah. I'm excited to see Bad Girls.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had my first good game on that ever today.
It's
so that was fun.
This is solid.
Yeah.
Bonus value increased.
Yeah. Ooh. I love watching Sarah's flipper skills.
Yeah.
How do you find that like scary bonus collectee shot?
I am scared of it for sure.
Yeah.
I think I haven't found it to be the most deadly shot ever, but I do remember Chantel's previous game in the previous round against Cynthia. She was having a really good ball 5, and she finally went for it, and that was the shot that killed her. So, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't found it.
We had a clip of Damien spending a lot of time trying to get that reset.
Yeah.
And he
and
finally
like,
got it, and then it goes right to the left out lane.
Yeah, and
It's
he's like,
comical.
Yeah.
I just can't find it on the flipper. I've tried where I'm like trying to isolate different percentages of it, and I just cannot get it. But then I got it once as an accident, so I can't even redo it.
Yeah, and with these flippers specifically, it's a difficult shot for sure, the middle.
Yeah. Nice job, Sarah.
She's got it.
Yep.
I believe her walking away was her going to check with Chantel what the score was.
He was like, go play something that makes you happy. And I was like, I just want to go home. I'm done today, I think.
All right. Game of Thrones.
Yeah, let's do it. Have you gotten to play Game of Thrones this weekend?
I have a couple times. I played it against Ron, and then I played it against Riley, and then I played it against Cynthia.
Oh, right. Yeah. You played
Yeah.
it with Cynthia. You
Yes.
played it against Riley.
Yes, and he won, but he only got 20 million, so that was unfortunate on my part.
That is a testament, though, also to how hard it's set up.
Yes.
Like, that's honestly how I feel about Guardians of the Galaxy right now.
Yes, I'm very
Winning
happy.
with 15 is crazy down.
I'm very happy I got to avoid Guardians all weekend.
All right.
I do not believe that Chantal is very familiar with this game. Maybe she
I
has
really
got
like it.
some insider information.
The crab. The crab's whispering.
Yeah, the crab will tell her how to play it.
Go for the orbit.
But yeah, this game is tough, and I have not a huge understanding of it. I was basically just trying to light my locks, and
Yep.
as we found, that shot is extremely dangerous, and a lot of the times you get it accidentally.
I have only recently, because she brought it back from where it had been at Deadbeats, and I was like, okay, it's probably time to learn something about Game of Thrones. And I'm really liking it. I actually didn't really, initially I wanted to learn Stark,
Right.
and then I heard, okay, well, it's going to be Greyjoy.
Right.
So I was like, I'm going to learn Greyjoy instead. Let's just go fresh. And I do actually really like it. I really, honestly, I'm kind of just into how many points it is with Greyjoy.
For the folks at home, which shot is the Stark shot?
That one.
Thanks for doing that, because I forgot that.
And I learned that is the battering ram. That's what
Yes.
that is. That's a dragon. And a kicker.
Yeah.
Yes. So be ready for that.
Got some news for everyone at home. If you are refreshing your bracket, because all of you have the bracket open on your phone,
Obviously.
Duh.
Yeah.
Cynthia has won third place over Carrie, so
Nice.
congrats to Cynthia.
She's wicked good.
Congratulations. She was playing really well tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Don't want the pen. Just wanted to congratulate you. Yeah.
Good job, Cynthia.
Yeah, good job.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm never going to get to do that once I leave the ranch.
True,
I
true.
got to get the quota
Gotta take advantage
filled.
of it.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm interested. So you passed, actually. You had the opportunity to do Greyjoy and Lannister, and
Yeah.
you passed when you were playing it.
Yeah.
Waiting
I don't
for
know.
multi-ball?
That was the plan. That was the
Okay.
idea, yeah. Because I also do not know this game at all.
Greyjoy freaks me out. Like, having to do that kind of, like, smattering of shots
Right,
across there is way harder than I would have anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Nice post pass.
All right, her lock is lit.
That came down, like, right as that ball save disappeared, too. Oof.
And I believe these posts, the outlane posts, don't have rubbers on them.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're nasty right now.
very much so.
I'm always just, like, all of these shots, too, feel so tight and so surrounded by danger.
Yes.
That was clean. That was nice.
Ball one.
Like, I feel like I'm just constantly smashing into those little yellow stand-ups.
Yes.
And going right in the outlane. What are you going to do, Sarah?
Lannister or Martell?
Ooh. The best thing ever was watching, like, finally watching Game of Thrones and then just knowing what the table was showing.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes. I have not seen Game of Thrones, but I definitely have that. Like, when I saw Addams Family for the first time, I was like, oh my God, I get it now. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really exciting. I was like,
Mhm.
it's that fight. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my God, they say that in the game. This movie's awesome.
I'll never forget that I think you told me that you didn't know Indiana Jones from the movie.
Yeah.
You knew it from the pinball
Yeah.
table.
That's
and that
hilarious.
blew my mind.
Yeah. Initially, yes.
I kind of love that, though.
I mean, I was
I think
like,
that's cool.
yeah, my dad rented that game for a couple months. It was in our basement when I was like 8 years old. So I hadn't seen the
Yeah.
movie.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Very solid ball from Sarah. There's a lot to do on a very low scoring Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Even 100 million is extremely impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We blinked and she was back up like her game with Carrie.
Yeah, it was exactly like next gen there.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
I thought that was going to register after it there.
Yeah, totally. Oh.
You know, like, Game of Thrones, maybe I'm wrong, I feel like it's kind of niche. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like,
Like the game or the show?
no, definitely not the show.
Yeah. I was gonna
the
say.
game, like, if I had not been practicing it this week and someone was just like, here, dude, walk up to this, I would also be,
Yeah.
I think that alone is enough to throw you off a good amount.
Totally. I played it a bit a long time ago. And
Yeah.
since then, like, basically nothing.
Especially when there's
Supporting.
a lot of streams going on, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's even cooler.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, here we go. Or practice? No?
I think they already did practice.
It is Chantel's game, so she has to be first. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Does
call-
she have to be first?
If it's her
Um,
game pick, yes.
Well, Sarah would pick position, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So she'd probably pick to go second.
Yeah, that's what I did every time.
Yeah. When I was playing Cynthia and I deferred, people were like, you should have picked to go first, just to really be like,
You know what's funny? Corey literally probably like 30 seconds before that was like, I think that would be insane if someone did that. And
oh
then
yeah,
you
he
just
told me, yeah.
It was so good. And like probably 2 minutes before that, I had said something about a shot, and then you just nailed it. And I was like, all right, well, Emily's just
Well, that feels good.
showing it.
I'm pretty sure this is real, y'all.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I think.
Oh!
Yeah, clip it. Beauty. That was sick. Sarah's good at saves.
Yeah.
Like, you have to admire when there's just zero panic time and just full, like,
It's just
pull it back time.
fully autopilot, and
Yeah.
you're just like, I know what to do.
Save it. Yep.
Yeah.
I love Gottlieb's spinners, too.
Mm-hmm.
They're so good. Oh.
Oh.
It was all worth it. That last save was so good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to squint to see what... I see 119090?
I see Chantel as 119 and Sarah as 149.
Yeah, you said that a lot better than I did. 119.
I agree.
All right.
Oh, wow. Not ideal.
This is another one, though, where, like, I've seen people have really not good.
Did she
first
get the skill
balls.
shot?
Yeah.
That's something I've
Hell
never
yeah,
done
Sarah.
on this game.
Ooh, yeah.
The dropping of that ball
is freaky.
freaked me out when I
Yup.
saw it for the first time.
Nice save there.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a momentous occasion, like the first time I remembered to raise the flip, and I was like, I actually get to do something with this one?
Yeah.
It's not just gone? I'd like to see someone get a re-rack bonus.
She's 2 letters away.
Let's go.
Got it.
Come on,
Oh,
Sarah.
no.
Awesome job, though.
Yeah.
I thought she had it because the light show was going.
Oh, she
That's
got,
just the Gottlieb special. The fancy lights.
she got an extra ball.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm very glad that Chantel noticed that.
Yeah.
And when there are games that have it, it's just a plunge off.
Yep. Skillful plunge, no nudgy, no touch.
All right. This is it.
It all comes down to this, folks.
Maybe.
Are you entertained?
I guess kind of, yeah. Chantel. Sarah. Yeah, going for the soft plunge. Flip. This is a weird table, too, because I always forget there's a spinner, like, up in here
Yeah.
until I hit it, and then I just hear it. I'm like, oh, nice shot. Didn't
Right.
didn't want it, but okay.
Beautiful. That gave 2
Yeah.
orbit shots.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Beauty.
Oh man,
There
that
we
was
go.
awesome.
That was, like, seamless.
Yeah.
Flips, raise, too. She's ready.
Oh my gosh.
That was like a weird, like almost air defense, but like on the flipper defense, where she got to like shoop it over before it could spear.
She got it up top.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh.
That was
Oh,
interesting.
no.
I've had that happen
I knew that was
before.
going to happen.
I've actually had that happen before, and
Yep.
it sucks.
Yep.
Re-rack is going. Ooh, Lazzy.
Oh, my God.
Oh. That's awesome.
All right. Yes.
Oh,
my
my
goodness.
god. Yeah, she's in a flow right now.
Multi-ball with re-rack running. This is the meta.
So as the gods predicted it right here. Oh my god.
R-A and K.
I'm getting nervous.
So you want to spell re-rack?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
There's
see.
currently a hurry up that's counting down.
Right. Yes.
Now 1.3.
Only the A and the K left.
Come
At this
on,
point, it's
Pinball.
gone all the way down to. Well, it's still at 1 million.
Come on.
Get ready. Yep.
Come on, dude. We're down to under 500.
And target's down again.
There we go. Hit 0.
Oh,
Great ball.
What a
That was a great
yeah,
ball.
that was awesome.
that was a pleasure to watch.
That was awesome. I heard a little Wolfman in there.
Yeah, because on page 2, Wolfman is there, and I thought it was the applause, but it was Wolfman.
I'll stop doing that now.
I think that's one of my favorite clips from a pinball machine of all time is, "You wouldn't like me when I change." So I had to add that.
Is that from
Monster
Monster
Bash?
Bash? Yeah. Okay.
Every time I think of Weenie Hut Jr. when I hear it, like it just sounds like the most whiny human.
That's so funny. I've never actually played Monster Bash in a setting where I could hear what was going on.
That kind of makes sense with Monster Bash, though. I feel like it always is like somewhere dark,
Yeah.
somewhere loud.
Yeah.
Just barely missed
Barely
that block.
missed.
Yeah.
We're going to another game.
More pinball!
More pinball.
Yeah!
Nice.
And so it starts.
I'm not going to assume they're doing practice. Some people do it, some people don't.
Yeah.
I believe it is. I was just standing there. I'm pretty sure it is.
Practice time?
Gotcha. This game, in particular, has a lot of little quirks about it. Like
yeah.
each ramp, it's not quite the same
Yep.
on either flipper,
It
and
feels weird.
yeah, and the kickouts are different. Like the right kickout, sometimes it goes to your left, and sometimes it goes basically down the
Just
middle.
bleh. Yeah. I'm learning to appreciate this spinner more. But it's like a weird spot. Like,
Yeah, I'm still
like
a
higher up?
I'm still a right spinner hater myself. I can never
It
find
sucks
it.
in general. I'm really happy if I can do like a quick redirect and get it, but it is very far and few that I'm actually like prioritizing it.
Yeah, and it's so hard because so much of it has to be on the fly because you
Yeah.
got those
Those
little
scary gate holes.
Yep.
Is this? I don't think this is practice anymore, is it?
No, I don't
She
think so.
no, she looked upset at the
yeah.
plunge.
Yeah.
Wow, that is going fast.
Yes. Yeah, one spin and you're already all the way
Ooh.
up there.
Yeah. I think that's why I like this game so much as a new player. It felt like juicy, like I was getting a lot
Totally,
out of
and
it.
yeah, this one in particular, like the spinners are amazing.
Yeah, that feed scares me a little.
So yesterday at the end of the day, it wasn't doing that. That right saucer was like hitting the tip of the left flipper. Like you could not dead bounce it.
Right.
I think sometimes EMs are weird and like based on like so many conditions, they are influenced a lot. Like I can't remember who I was talking to where they were like, oh, my role is I just go around and I make sure the EMs are getting used enough to keep them not being impacted by those things.
Oh. That was a good little like half tap there
Yeah.
that went on. It would have been nice if it resulted in a save. That's an interesting job to have. Oh,
Yeah.
EM
that's
tester?
not good. Soft punch.
Oh,
down.
nice. Nice. I feel like I've seen definitely way... Sarah's doing all right for ball 3. I've seen way worse.
The accidental soft plunge is the worst. You feel so
Yeah.
silly.
Yep.
Yeah, and like that top saucer here, it doesn't need to go in there. It just needs
Yes.
to roll over that
like,
switch.
trigger it, yeah.
And
Literally.
it will give you the 5.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my
gosh.
god.
That was crazy.
Something about these flippers too, like I really like it, but they feel weird. Like there's times
These
when-
ones are definitely weird. The
How-
angle is
and like sometimes you'll try to do like almost a little slight motion to deafen it a little bit, and then you'll just get this shot that's like randomly.
yeah. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like it's like gravity just ceases
It's like it
for
gives
a
you
second.
extra power, and it's like,
Yeah.
I didn't want it to do that.
Yeah, and it's like I just wanted it to stop actually.
It was a nice little pass over there.
Yeah, she's
and
doing-
again.
Nice.
Here we go. Let's see if it feeds proper.
Blue.
See?
Ooh, ba, 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 ba.
Yeah.
That was
That scares me.
not the dead bounce you want. Again.
I think I was dead bouncing in practice, and I was like, okay, it works.
Nice, yeah.
And then, yeah, when I was playing it, it was quite embarrassing.
That
it did not work.
right spinner is just next to impossible to hit, hey?
I know where it is. That's my brag is that I know where it is. Can I always get it? Oh my god. That's scary.
Very lucky to
Really bad.
avoid the gap there.
Oof.
The first time I think I was playing this yesterday, I had 2 instances on one game where I tried to shots and
Yeah.
it just went right out.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, let me not do that actually.
You actually did something really cool with Grand Prix. And I was
Yeah.
talking about this before when it was going out that gate and you just like made it hit the wall and come back
No, I just shatsed it hard enough. If
to
the ball
get
has
some rebound.
If the ball has enough momentum, it won't go through.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
so cool.
That was a tough drain by Sarah, but I
Yeah.
think she put a lot on the board. So now, like
Yeah.
getting nothing on 355 is not as disappointing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Going into that with 170, regardless of that catch being the drain,
Yeah.
you did a lot of work there.
Totally.
Yeah, I wouldn't counter out with this score at all, actually. Nice job. Ooh.
Nice.
It is so, like, the way it comes out, it is a little spooky.
Yes.
Like, it's not a
Whoa.
full... What just actually...
I think the bumper like made it
That was so
fly down
fast
the
I
right.
blinked.
Yeah.
It just the bumper spit it out the
Oh.
right out lane.
That is very unfortunate.
I heard just, like, a chorus of discontent in the stream room.
Yeah. All right. 465.
Honorable.
470.
Yeah. Good job, Sarah.
Yeah. On this game, I would take it.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I've seen many league nights where the defining winner is in the 200s.
Yeah.
Or
oh
less
yeah.
even.
Yeah. That happened to me.
All right. Got that 5. Let's see it. Whoop.
It's always nice when the bumpers just.
Do it for you.
Yeah.
See?
Ooh.
Oh my god. You're freaking me out.
All right. It was practice.
Okay.
I already forgot.
Holy.
She turned around and said it was practice.
Oh
You can
my
just hear the
God.
viewing
Yeah.
room losing their
Oh
minds.
my God.
Regardless,
That was
regar-
terrifying.
regardless of it being practice, I
was
clipped
sick.
that. I
Yeah.
clipped that, no shame. That was incredible.
I think you should, on Chantel's birthday, just run like a highlight reel of Chantel's
Yeah,
stuff.
that'd be a good gift for anyone,
Yeah.
hey?
Oh, that would be so cute.
Oh, I must. Okay, so we're IRL now. Now we're playing for real. Right? I never know.
I believe so. You don't just, yeah, she restarted the game,
Okay.
so.
Yeah, we're real time.
Oh.
Just yell it's practice again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
It's practice.
I swear. I mean, hey, 100K a ball, that'd be enough for her. So
Yep,
stay on pace.
totally.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're.
Oh, that.
Yep. Yes.
Yep. Story of my life.
Yeah. I think everyone who's played Grand Prix has done that probably like
Yeah.
innumerable, countable times.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, I'll be fine. I'll remember not to trap,
Yep,
and then it won't
and then
happen.
you don't.
But then you just you just shoot it.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is a weird table too. Like it's so on the fly, and I don't like playing like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yep, nice.
Very good, very good.
She found it.
Yeah, she did. Oh my god, the illustrious right spinner. Ooh, hefty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good collect.
What she really wants to do is collect the other one. So
Maybe
let's
she'll
see.
do like a little.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm psychic.
You spoke it into existence.
That was awesome. I should just say so many good things in life.
Yeah.
There's world peace now.
Now what she really needs to do is hit the left spinner again.
Yeah, do it.
Oh
do
my
it. Come on.
goodness.
Oh my god. Do it.
Oh my
Ripped.
god, beauty.
Ripped it.
That was sweet.
That was awesome.
Free.
Little 15K for the row.
Okay, bloop bloop.
Nice.
Oh,
You know what?
really good.
It's all good.
Yeah, that was sick. That was really good. Look at that countdown. I feel like Grand Prix makes you feel vain sometimes because you're like, yeah.
You're like, let me
Yeah.
just sit here and listen to my bonus.
Gonna watch a quick YouTube video while my bonus counts down.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ew.
that was gnarly.
One ball game.
Yeah. You know what though? She's not starting out in a bad
No?
spot
Yeah?
necessarily.
Oh.
That's Sarah Little is the women's provincial champion.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. Chat,
Awesome.
we have the announcements, so here we go. Thank you for the bits goals and everything. Appreciate you. Thanks to Emily and Kat.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, congratulations, everybody. Fourth place, we have Carrie Hill.
Should I leave the picture?
In third place, Cynthia Rowe.
Yay! Thank you.
In second place, Chantel Mercier.
The taunting scream.
And the British Columbia Women's Provincial Champion for the second year in a row, Sarah Little.
Okay.
All right, top four, come on.
All
in for a
together.
picture.
Yeah, second year in a row. Fantastic, Sarah. Congratulations. Killed it. Killed it in there.
I have an exciting announcement.
Woo.
It's that Sarah's, well, this is not the exciting part, but Sarah's not going to the, what is it, Nationals?
Nationals or Worlds? I believe it's Worlds that you
Nash-
get invited to Nationals. Yeah, Nationals for winning Provincials, and then Worlds is based on your standing,
Yeah.
I believe.
So Sarah is not going this year, so I'm the runner-up, so I'm going to be going this year, and I'm also going to be going to Worlds.
Woohoo!
So that will be a fun trip, and yeah, I'm happy for Sarah for winning. She gets her points, and she's like, and you also get to go no matter what happens, so
That's
It's,
a very fortunate win-win situation.
Yes, very